point of it.
All right. We got two of the great American families coming back together for college football preview episode. No, it is not the Montagues and the Capulets. It's the Beards and College Juice back at it. Stay tuned.
The Hatfields and McCoys?
No.
Yeah. Three bearded brothers, they take the mic. Baker by name, they bring the hype. Dropping hot takes in the podcast zone. Sports debates from the comfort of home. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game. One's got stats like a numbers machine. One spins story sharp, crisp and clean. The other cracks jokes, but his points still land. Together they're the trio with the hottest brand. Bakers in the booth, they speak their mind. Breaking it down, play by play, rewind. Stats and passion, you can feel the flame. From the field to the court, it's all fair game.
All right. Beard Juice is back. Bearded Baker Banter, episode 183, with our good friends from the College Juice Podcast. Welcome, guys.
What's going on, man?
Yo, Steve, we gotta talk about our intro, bro. That was fun. God damn. God damn. I'm in. I was in before. I'm in now, Steve. You gotta change that shit, bro. Holy. God damn, I'm about to add that to my fucking Spotify playlist.
I can actually send it to you if you want to.
I would fucking add it, and I would fucking use it for every word.
All right. So, yes, we got a college preview episode here. Lots to talk about here. We're going to get in some Power 4 conference things. We're going to give some Week 0 picks as college football starts this weekend. I can't wait.
Oh, my God. Finally.
Been waiting all year.
It's finally here.
Technically, it starts on Thursday.
I was just about to say for Kevin.
Here it is.
But
Right on time. The FCS guy. Hey, guys. Don't forget about it.
You know what's funny is I almost had a segment on FCS stuff. I wasn't sure how many people would be into it, but there's a couple of games. Yeah.
Now you know I'm always here. The degenerate down here is always ready for it.
Dude, I love it.
Kevin's got 35 plays in the FCS alone.
It's where you find the edges. Those small
You just got to get it early though, because those lines be moving quick.
Wow, and I'll tell you this: the fact that Houston Christian has a team, that's one of my favorite teams to bet on college basketball. So I might have to dabble in that. That's 7 o'clock.
Christian.
Houston.
Take LIU.
I stopped following ever since St. Francis went down to D3. I'm done. I give up on it.
What the Red Foxes now?
Not just dropping
Red
to D3,
Wolves.
but also changing the mascot. Like
They changed the mascot?
yeah, they went from Red Flash to the Red Wolves or something. It's heartbreaking.
I thought, Trent, did you say it was the Red Rockets?
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
heard.
whatever. That's gross. Disgusting.
St. Francis Red Rockets.
It was a Catholic school. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
What does that even
I'm
mean? Yeah.
going to leave that one alone, man. Oh, man. Wow.
Hey, I graduated from there. I can say it. Okay.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know
Oh,
about that.
boy.
It was Friars.
All right.
Well, those are the Red Wolves. See, I'm very confused on what this goddamn new mascot is.
It's Red Wolves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went from the Red Flash to the Red Wolves, and they're D3 now. So
That's crazy.
Huh?
How do you just do that?
Yeah.
They didn't want to pay players. So.
No, that's exactly what it is. Exactly. Now you can actually just go to the NFL and then come back and play for St. Francis.
Oh my God! Yeah.
Not the Big Ten. They just passed that rule.
Ridiculousness. But all right, let's get into some Power 4 stuff here. We got the ACC here. We're going to start off with, so we'll just kind of round robin it, discuss, anything to look at, who you got winning, any surprises here. So Don, you want to get us started here with the ACC?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest surprise for me, and honestly, it's the team that I got winning. And I don't know if a lot of people are going to feel this way, but I am taking the Louisville Cardinals actually winning the ACC this year. I really like linking Keinholz and for Brian, Jesus Christ, I can't speak. For Why am I drawing a blank on who the head coach is?
Are you nervous? It's cool, man.
Wow.
They're cool. They're a bunch of cool guys, man. It's all right. Bro.
No, I'm just fucking I've been going all day and my brain's just I'm having a brain fart. But Brahma's head coach hasn't taken that step up yet. I really think with this group he can. Defensively, I think they're really good. I think they have a good 1-2 punch in the backfield with Isaac Brown and Keyshawn Brown. The receiver room, I'm waiting to see. I really like Trey Richardson. I really like Trayshawn Hurry. But I just think all around, the way that their schedule lines up, I was looking at it the other day. Like, they play at Ole Miss week 1, but then their home games are their tougher opponents. They get SMU. They get Florida State. They get Pittsburgh late in the year, which Steve and I talked about Pat Narduzzi late in the year, not as good. But the better thing is they do not play the Clemsons of the world. They do not play the Miamis of the world. They do not play the Virginia Techs of the world. Like, they don't play any of like the top opponents in the ACC as a whole. So it makes me feel comfortable in that advantage, and getting them at the value that I got them at plus at 8-1 just makes it that much more intriguing to me. And I feel like the value is going to be there for the entire season because, again, that Ole Miss game, I'm 95% sure it's a neutral site, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot closer to Louisville than it is to Ole Miss. And with everything that's going on with Ole Miss, with the new coach, the coach coming in the full year, Trinidad, all the coaching changes, they lost both their coordinators, I think Louisville can be a sneaky team. Their win total is a little high at the minus 135 for 7.5, but I do like them to win the conference.
I like that. It's a good point. I mean, it's essentially they have the Georgia schedule of the ACC, essentially.
Yes.
Is what you're saying. Trey, who you got in the ACC?
Well, I went chalk here. I went with the Miami Hurricanes. I know Don kind of alluded to it. They do have a tougher schedule. They do play the pretty good ACC schools in Clemson, Florida State, Virginia Tech, and then they also get Notre Dame. But I just think that they're head and shoulders kind of above the next best team. I think Darian Mensah is going to be a Heisman candidate. He looked good for Duke, and now he's on an explosive offense with a player like Malachi Tony, who pound for pound might be the most athletic football player in college football. But the team that I think would be, I mean, I don't know if you can even call them a surprise, but Virginia Tech, they're unranked. They got a new coach, but Franklin, I know I'm going to get a lot of shit from Trent Tyler because being a Penn State guy, but Franklin is he's a good motivator. He's a great recruiter, and he has a quarterback in Ethan Grunkmeyer that he's familiar with. And Grunkmeyer's a pretty talented, strong arm quarterback. So I think that they can sneak some games, win a couple ones, and stay at least like a 1-2 loss team with that tough schedule. So overall, I'm picking Miami, but I think Virginia Tech could be a sneaky pick too.
Circling November 14th, Miami.
Right.
Duke.
That was Darian Mensah.
Mensah playing his former team. Steve, what you got?
I'm gonna roll with Trey on this one. I'm gonna stick with Miami. Go with the chalk pick here. Go stick with Mario Cristobal. One more year. I'm gonna believe in him, in the program, in the direction they're going. Surprise pick was gonna be Louisville. All the points that Don said, I agree with him there. I really like their schedule this year. And I mean, with Isaac Brown back, big time for them.
That's a good point. Kev, what you got?
I'm on Miami as well as far as the winner. I think it's their conference to lose. I think Cristobal proved a lot, particularly in the playoffs. I mean, it won't surprise me if he has the Cristobal game that we like to call it during the regular season, but I still think they're going to be solid enough to take down the ACC. As far as my surprise team, I got Wake Forest. I love Jack Dickert as a coach. They went 9-4 last year. And I think the line that the most sportsbooks have at 5.5 and 6.5 is just a little disrespectful, to be honest, after they went 9-4 last year. I know Don's going to shit on Gio Lopez because he was a North Carolina guy and didn't play very well. But you also got to remember that Freddie Kitchens was pretty terrible offensive coordinator. And Wake Forest has a better one. So I think, and I love the kid they got from North Dakota, running back Seidel. I think he'll be a beast in the ACC. And defensively, they bring back basically all their production. They bring back 61% of their production from last year. So I think the defense will be solid as well. So I love the over, 5.5 or 6.5. And I think they can make a chance or a run if a couple games go their way, like that Louisville game that they have to play. If they can pull off that upset at Louisville, they'll be right in the mix at the end of the year.
Get a load of this
Crazy,
fucking
bro.
guy, dude. Jesus Christ.
He's got to win like
cool.
9 games
cool.
this year.
Cool.
Only
Gio
versus
Lopez is
America.
gonna fucking look good against Akron and Purdue, and then week three they host Miami. He's gonna get his fucking bell rung. Won't even be fucking playing quarterback long. Fucking.
That's why I preempted it. I knew it was coming.
But the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, I think they can win 9 games against.
9 games this year.
I think they're gonna compete in the ACC title game against Miami. This is all right.
Sounds like a beer bet waiting to happen.
Oh, it is.
Trent, who you got in the ACC?
Yeah, I'm going kind of chalky with Miami. I know we said about they play Notre Dame at Notre Dame, correct? But that's not a conference game for them because Notre Dame doesn't play in a conference, so it won't be hurting them in their conference standings. My entire pick is all about Mensa. He's my Heisman pick at plus 1,100.
Wow.
I think he'll lead them there. I think if he was at Duke, I think Duke would be a team that I'd be willing to take at the top of the ACC. But I'm not gonna lie, long shot. I just kind of went with like what I hope to see, even though a lot of statistics and strength of schedule matchups don't favor him. I'd like to see Clemson come back. Dabo gets a lot of hate, but I don't hate him. I like the fact that they host Miami, at least at their house. That can be a tough place to play. That might be the Mario Cristobal upset game. But I don't know. I just feel like Klubnik, I believe, was the quarterback, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I just don't think he was the guy as much as they wanted him to be the guy there.
No.
So I don't know. Maybe it's the Clemson returns to a threat in the ACC. So I'm going to go with that.
Interesting.
A lot of chalk in this thing.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I wanted to be different too and say it's not Miami, but again, I'm on Mensa's as well. So, I mean, you guys reiterated all the points. I mean, I think there's too much there. My surprise team that I think is going to disrupt, and I think that's actually going to be more of their role than anything because their schedule's not the easiest as well. I'm going with Georgia Tech to be my disruptor. I think Yellow Jackets can kind of come back. They got a pretty balanced roster. Good defensive front. I don't know. They spoiled some teams last year and stuff too. So I really think that there is a possibility. I think they will go over 500. I don't think they're going to, fight for the ACC title game or anything like that. But I think they're actually going to spoil some teams' chances in the ACC. Let's hope they don't spoil my Tennessee Volunteers.
Tyler, you could be like 500 and win the ACC championship.
It's true.
game.
That's true.
Yeah.
So then what do we collectively think about a team like Florida State? Just curious.
I don't know. It's funny because they're kind of off the radars of a lot of people, to be honest with you.
The only thing I don't like about Florida State is the fact that they have that washout from Stanford, Ashton Daniels, as the starting quarterback. They had like a semi-decent or like a high caliber quarterback. I feel like we have a different story here. But with him, I feel like it's. I mean, I think there's a world where they can go 8-4 and compete. I just don't see them getting above that. Like I think that's
just being like maybe that'll be does Miami play Florida State? I didn't even look.
They do.
That could be the crystal ball game.
I mean, here's the thing that Trey, Florida State, they got Alabama. They have Louisville, they got Miami, Clemson, then they play Florida to finish out the season.
With Florida,
too, so
that's tough. Yeah,
not a favorable matchup for anybody, Florida State. So stay away from the Seminoles, in my opinion. But I don't know. Anything else to look here at the ACC?
Yeah, the fact that everybody's taking a team besides me that's never even won the goddamn ACC. The U's back, boys. The U's back.
I don't know.
I've been hearing that since 2006. The U's back.
Do you guys see the video with Mario Cristobal just like roasting Kirby Smart at one of those like award ceremonies?
Yeah, it was awesome.
That made me uncomfortable. I
Why?
don't know why I just
And
couldn't tackle.
that's Steve's guy. That's the head coach Steve likes betting on.
Who?
I don't know, man.
You, Mario Cristobal.
We have an interesting relationship, me and Mario.
No, it's you, no. See, you're getting them wrong because they both start with M, and I know that letters aren't your strong suit. But that's Manny Diaz at Duke.
Yo, first off, don't let me get started on Manny Diaz. All right, that's personal. Mario that's just professional courtesy. Me and Manny, that's personal, man.
Think Manny Diaz continues to stay at Duke after this year? Or you think he gets a bigger offer somewhere else?
Who is gonna be dumb enough to pay him to be there?
It's gonna be somebody.
I was gonna say you'd be surprised, man.
Please,
Kelly,
new team to hate on, bro. I'm tired. Don't give me.
I don't think they're going to be good enough for him to get a better offer.
Trey, that name you said though, I could definitely see being the Florida State coach, Brian Kelly. If they're 8-4, that guy's got to be gone with that
Who hasn't
reputation.
been coached, man?
God, Brian Kelly, is he still out there?
Yeah,
He's like an
awkward as fuck.
advisor
Right.
somewhere.
Oh God, I hate that guy.
Probably putting kids on.
Don't
You
let
hate
him.
that guy. He's a mess.
It's a thunderstorm coming in. Hey man, get on that scaffolding.
He's from my neck of the woods, bro. Get him out of
Film
here.
it from a high angle.
Yeah.
Dude,
Bro,
that was weird.
Brian Kelly's from my neck of the woods, bro. I'm out. Out. Giving us bad.
Wait,
bad reps.
he's really from. How the hell did he end up with an
Yeah,
accent? Wow, that makes it even worse.
It's all
now.
fake, bro. It's all fake.
Oh,
It's a
dude.
fake accent,
Oh, my
bro.
gosh. That was
Oh,
so
that's
fake.
even worse.
Bro, Steve, he's a Massachusetts boy. It's all fake.
That's even worse.
And
Yeah,
to
that
make
is
it
even worse.
To make it even worse, he's an analyst and color commentator for CBS Sports' college football conversation.
Oh, can't wait.
Oh God.
Might actually watch Big Noon over something now.
Can't be worse than
I don't
Gus
know.
Johnson calling a game.
Whoa.
No.
You're mad at
No.
Gus?
Sideline!
Oh my
Dude,
god,
he's
the worst.
Trey hates Gus. Yeah.
He
He
is
does.
so. Oh my god, I can't stand him. I don't even want to talk about
Trey
him.
has
Make me heated.
Trey has nightmares about Maserati Marv. Let's just put it that way.
I mean, it makes sense.
He doesn't. He's so biased with his
Okay.
With his
that
yelling.
Is true. That is true.
It's like, oh, in a
He loves
43-yard
himself some
touchdown
Michigan.
by Penn State, that looked good. And it's like, Ohio State with a 2-yard rush for the first down. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. I can't stand him. Oh,
I don't know. I think I might rather listen to that Brenda song called "The Rams Game" instead of
We're
Brian
gone.
Kelly.
Yep, we're going home. Woo!
well, I mute it and watch it.
Why, Trey? Why?
Yo, honestly, I might put music on in the back still listen to Brian Kelly with that fake accent. Especially if he's doing the SEC stuff.
I'm gonna usher Chris Brown.
All right, let's move over to the Big Ten here. Kev, you want to start us off here with the Big Ten?
Sure. Yeah, I'm going West Coast here. I'm taking Oregon to win the Big Ten. I think they have a strong season. Dan Lanning, I'm predicting, I guess, to say that he finally gets over the hump and has, I mean, I guess he's always had good regular seasons. He just struggles in the playoffs is really what it comes down to. But Dante Moore's back. Jordan Davison's back. And they also had De'Aaron Hill, who had a pretty good rushing attack last year. Their wide receiver core is legit. Evan Stewart should be back and healthy as well. And then their defensive line, I'm not going to try to pronounce any of their names, but they are one of the better, or if not the best, defensive line in the whole country, in my opinion. So I think they are going to be legit on both sides of the ball. As far as a surprise team, I don't really know if you'd call it a surprise or not, but I think Iowa, they're like the Pittsburgh Steelers of the Big Ten. They tend to always win 8 games. And I think with the schedule they have, and also the running back bringing back Moulton, I think they easily can maybe steal another 1 or 2 games and finish 9-4, or 9-3 or 10-2. So yeah,
I'm going to piggyback on that because I'm with Kevin taking Oregon as well. I know it's also chalky. I took Miami, but I agree. I think Dan Lanning does get it done. I think Dante Moore returning was huge for them. They returned a ton of players. The only criticism I see about Oregon is that, well, two of them, is that they got 2 new coordinators, but their coordinators are just promoted from tight end coach and another defensive coach. So, I mean, they're familiar with the system. They're familiar with their players. It's not like they're just getting thrown into this new system. The other thing was that Dante Moore can't win a big game, but he went to Penn State in the whiteout, won, and I don't know if it was overtime, but it was a big game. And correct me if I'm wrong, but Indiana was also a close game that they lost to, right? Mm-hmm. So it's not like he's getting blown out and not winning. It's not like he's James Franklin and Penn State losing by 30 points to the games that are supposed to be great. They're just close games. They're not coming out on top. So I think Oregon returning all those players, like Kevin said. Dan Lanning is a phenomenal coach. I think one of the best in college football, and I think this is the year they kind of get it done. My surprise, you ready for this? Michigan State.
Oh,
with Pat Fitzgerald as the new coach. I think they got an elite defense, and with him coaching them, they're going to be holding teams to sub 18 points a game. They have Jordan Hall, Kenny Soares, and Nakai Martinez at each level that are preseason All-American candidates. So I don't know. I think Michigan State's going to surprise some teams, make some upset wins, and be in the top half of the Big Ten at least. And I love Pat Fitzgerald. I'm glad he's getting a second chance, or another chance, I should say.
I don't hate that because they don't play Indiana,
right?
And they're out of the tougher teams like Oregon, Washington. They have to go to Michigan State. So
right.
It's not a bad little shot there. For me, at the beginning of the summer, I was looking at this Ohio State roster, and I was locked and loaded, like I was going to go all in on them. But then I remembered who their brand new offensive coordinator is. And that dog shit motherfucker named Arthur Smith. A guy who couldn't properly use Bijan Robinson. How on earth is he going to use some of the elite talent that Ohio State has to work with? So I'm going with Oregon and Dan Lanning to win the Big Ten, and I know it's chalk. And I said about the ACC, everybody's taking chalk. Oregon is like a legit team to me. They have a legit coach. They have a legit defense. They have a legit quarterback. Ohio State might go 9-3, and it's going to be because of Arthur Smith, and I'm going to start dying by it. Because he's gonna learn real quickly that, oh man, my 3rd and 10 halfback draws aren't getting anybody. Shucks. Can't believe it. But the surprise I got, and I think the Big Ten is good when this team is good, and I think this team might be back this year, is the Wisconsin Badgers. I'm a big Colton Joseph guy. I think Colton Joseph arguably could be a top 5 quarterback in this conference this year. I think with Fickle being like, hey, like this is my last strike, like I have to provide this year. I think this team go 8-4. I have that as their ceiling. I think also too, when you look at their schedule, they get, yes, you got to go to Penn State, but you get USC at home. You don't have to play checks notes, Ohio State, Oregon, or Indiana this year. 3 of the better teams in the Big Ten. You don't have to play them.
In Michigan State,
you get Rutgers. You get USC coming to you. You get Michigan State.
You get Notre Dame in Green Bay.
Yep, to start off, that's close to them. So, listen, I think Wisconsin's going to surprise people. I really like their defense. They got some names, some dudes on that defensive side of the football. I think the Badgers could be a sneaky team.
I like that. That's good. Steve, who you got?
Damn,
I like Fickle.
Don always takes my one of my teams, man. But you know what? I'm gonna shake things up. I'm gonna go with the swaggiest coach in the Big Ten. Give me them Hoosiers. All right, got a bunch of 30-year-olds playing out there, gonna handle biz. One more time.
Got a big furry playing quarterback. That's Steve.
My boy Josh, big furry Josh. You guys. If you haven't listened to the College Hughes podcast, I love me some Josh Hoover just because he likes to dress up like an animal and do adult things with other adults dressed up like animals.
Does he actually?
Yep.
Yeah, I did see that stuff.
No way.
Promise you, Trent.
That was
bullshit, dude.
This is confirmed.
What's his animal?
I was really excited about the signing because I think he'll just something weird about Indiana and being a furry up there. I think something's gonna align for him that just gets out of Texas.
Steve, can I just pause it? We're just really surprised somebody other than Trey does this. That's news to us.
What? Come on.
Trey did just ask what's his animal, which is
I'm just curious. What is he like?
Curious like a cat up there
wearing masks. You really don't give away your identity under the mask. But yeah, Josh was probably one of your parties, man.
I've never seen a quicker brother right hook in my life. Holy shit.
Welcome to the Bearded Baker podcast, Don.
And when did this happen? How do you guys know that?
Easy, Trey.
I have panels directly to the furry community.
Brother. So it's easy to find out, huh? No, I'm just kidding.
Last year, the story broke right before the season started, or during either right before the season started or a couple weeks into the season about him. Yeah. So yeah, I was. Go ahead, Don. Sorry,
I'm hearing a keyboard. I'm assuming it's Trey. Trying to figure out which furry you want.
He's posting it on the message board. Hey, furry alert! We got a new one.
Yeah, seriously.
Biggest show on DuckDuckGo.
In my surprise team, I'm actually the same as Don, man. I'm on Wisconsin here. Really like them. I took their win total over this year. I really do think there's a good chance this team could win 7-8 games. I think their win total's at 6.5. Might have moved up to 7.5, but 8 wins ceiling. I think that's great.
I like that. That's good. Trent, who you got?
Not playing Ohio State, Michigan. Who else? Indiana. That's crazy.
In Oregon. They don't play Oregon.
In Oregon.
They don't play. They don't play any of those 4 teams.
Wow.
Here, hold on, Trent. Before you get into yours, real quick, so just so we know.
Oh my gosh!
God, I forgot we had that picture too.
First of all, I'm not actually wearing those fucking ears. God damn it! That's so messed up.
That is the picture I have Trey's contact saved with. In my phone.
Has there always been a window, like an open window behind?
Yes, there has. Yeah, sorry.
God,
that might have been the keyboard that everybody heard because I was trying to find out where that photo was. In my computer. So, I knew I had it. All right, Trent, who you got?
Well, I'm actually with Steve on this one. I'm on Indiana. I think the fact that Indiana gets to host Ohio State, I do like the addition of that furry guy, Josh Hoover, bringing another experienced quarterback. And Kurt doesn't need, even though he's actually now starting to get elite talent, he doesn't need the elite talent. I mean, one of their top receivers this past year, who's now at the Ravens, he actually started his career at St. Francis, Division I FCS, coming back to that. So I trust in Kurt Cignetti. The fact they get to host again Ohio State, I think they'll beat the shit out of Ohio State at home. They avoid Oregon, so they can just meet up with them later on. And then again, I know that'll be critical. You might say they're not going to get tested, but they didn't need it last year. Non-conference schedule is soft as shit. So soft like that furry quarterback again. But anyway, lastly, my surprise. Trey, hold on now. Easy. Penn State. I got Penn State as my surprise.
Hey.
Listen, first year head coach. Yeah, I understand Matt Campbell, first year there. But again, I look at their schedule and I'm like, man, James Franklin doesn't get to experience his schedule. No Ohio State, no Oregon, and no Indiana. Their hardest game right now, according to preseason schedule, is USC, and that is at home. And I believe, did they announce that is their whiteout, Trey?
USC,
yes.
October 17th. So again, I think Penn State can win enough games. I mean, their win totals, I think, is around like 8.5, 9, something like that. So they're my surprise team, I guess.
Can I ask a Penn State question?
Yes.
Do you think they have arguably the softest
That's
cupcake
cocaine. No, I'm just
schedule
kidding.
of the softest cupcake schedule of any Power 4 team.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Just make it
Yeah. And you know what? I don't care. I'm glad we do finally, because I'm tired of losing to Michigan, Ohio State, and we don't play Oregon, do we?
No, you don't play. You don't play Oregon. You don't play Ohio State, and you don't play Indiana.
Yeah, love it. It's the best. It's about time.
Instead, you get Purdue, Rutgers, Maryland, Northwestern.
See,
and I'll tell you what, a 2-loss Big Ten team, no matter what the schedule, they make the playoff.
You always lose to Northwestern, though.
No, we don't. That's it's usually Michigan State.
No, it's Northwestern,
Really?
and I think it's like Iowa. Always lose to them.
Yeah.
I'm on Indiana. You guys kind of took, I'll keep it short and sweet, but yeah, I'm on Indiana. I can't bet against Kurt Signetti. I think that he does have a system in, and I think that anybody that can follow in that system, they're just going to be very dominant for several years to come. My surprise team, however, is I'm actually going to row the boat with PJ Fleck. I am a secret weird Minnesota betting fan in college football.
For the boat.
It's always been a thing for me, but big running back and Darius Taylor, defensive end. I think his name's Anthony Smith, led the Big Ten last year with 12.5 sacks. I think he is also defensive player of the year consideration already for preseason stuff. So schedule's not terrible for Minnesota. I don't think that they're going to be in there competing for championship stuff, but I think that they are going to another team that can play spoiler. So I don't know. I love PJ Fleck and what he does in Minnesota. I just think they're I don't know, gritty team, if you will. So that's my surprise.
Drake Lindsey's a dude. He showed it last year.
Yep. Absolutely. All right. Anything else Big Ten wise? Are we ready to move to that's Trey's kitty cat picture. To the SEC. Sorry. All right. Got the SEC. Steve, why don't you start us off here?
We already know, man. It's real easy. Who are you picking to win the SEC this year? And that's the Texas Longhorns. Must stay consistent for the rest of my life. I'm always going to pick the burnt orange, the real orange, Tyler. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
That one hurt.
Don't everybody cheer at once. My God.
You just showed a cat picture of me. So I'm gonna cheer out.
we get to sell it on the gridiron this year, Tyler. So looking forward to that one. Surprise team. The surprise team is not about wins here. It's about coming up short and falling short, and that's going to be Texas A&M. So
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to go ahead and just tell you guys how bad that team is going to be and how just they're a bunch of losers. That's really the handicap. That's the handicap. Yes, Don.
No, I'm counting off here the reason.
They're losers. That's the number one. That's it.
Yep.
That's
it. You don't want to say anything about the fact that they got a cupcake schedule. They played nobody in the SEC until they played Texas. Marcel Reed got blessed with Colin Klein as his OC, and now he's gone. And Marcel Reed can't throw the football, and Marcel Reed stinks. You don't want to add that into it?
No, man. They're a bunch of losers. They're a bunch of losers that
I'm trying to help my guy.
On my notes right here under surprise, I have Texas A&M is going to be doo-doo. Marcel Reed takes a huge step backwards. They were solely a product of their easy-ass schedule last year in my notes.
Wow. Look at that. See, I knew Trey was going to say that, so I didn't want to step on him. I want to give him some more talking points.
I like it. I'll go next because when we did our SEC preview, I said, Steve, I need you to trust me here. I need you to trust me. So I am backing Steve's boys, not only to win the SEC, but to win the national championship this year. And for two reasons, and two reasons only. Their defensive coordinator is Will Muschamp. The last time Will Muschamp was their DC was when Colt McCoy and them had a bad second quarter against Alabama in the BCS national title game way back when in the heyday.
Nightmares. Colt McCoy gets hurt.
Seeing where this schedule lines up, I told Steve, and I said, Steve, I need you to trust me. I have them winning their first 4 games, Sorry, Tyler. I know Tennessee, different story.
That's all right.
I have them feeling a little bit confident, but I have them losing to Steve's arch nemesis in the Red River game. And I said, Steve, they're going to take that on the chin. They're going to get knocked down a peg, and then they're going to fucking run the table the rest of the year. They're going to win
That's a good prediction.
I love Arch. I love Sark. Sark is in that tier of, when we started with Cignetti last year, Sark's in that tier of head coaches that haven't been able to grab the brass ring yet. And I think that he has the legit chance. He has the dudes. He has everything that he needs this year. This has to be the year for Texas to finally get back into winning a national championship for the first time since 2005, 6, whatever that Vince Young year is. The college football shit always fucking fucks up my head. But that's what I had.
Greatest game ever.
But,
absolutely.
Steve, I'm surprised you didn't say, because my surprise team is the team that's going to catch everybody off guard. But them boys down in the swamp are going to be really fucking good this year. Them Florida boys are going to be so good this year. They bring in Summerall, who's a legit proven winner. And I've already heard that Aaron Philo is not a good quarterback. Aaron Philo is solid. Aaron Philo is fine. They have arguably one of the better running backs in the SEC in Jaden Baugh. The swamp is going to be back and going to be a place where people do not want to play. Oklahoma's going to come to the swamp, get their ass kicked. Ole Miss is going to go into the swamp and get their ass kicked. South Carolina's going to go in the swamp and get their ass kicked. Vanderbilt, with whoever the fuck they're starting at quarterback, that's not the 5-star that they paid $2 million to steal from the University of Georgia. The Florida Gators are back this year. They're winning 9 games. Gators are back.
Yeah. So I'll go next because one, Steve touched on. They both touched as A&M being absolute dog shit this year, and like Don said, Florida. I think Aaron Philo is going to be. First of all, they got the offensive coordinator from Georgia Tech coming with them. He was the backup there last year, so I think he started like 2 games and looked solid. Won out the job against, I think, a returning player from Florida, and then they got Jaden Ball complimenting him, who rushed for 1,200 yards, 10 touchdowns last year. I think they're going to be overlooked. The swamp is not an easy place to play, like he said. So those 2 teams are my surprises. That's crazy that you guys both said that, but not too crazy, I guess. But my winner is not Texas. It's Georgia. And the reason being is I think people want to say, oh, Georgia fell off. They're the new Alabama because Bama and Georgia were kind of like neck and neck for those, decade, it seems like. But Georgia didn't fall off. Last year, they ran into a Trinidad Chambliss that couldn't miss in a game that was incredible. And the year before, it was Gunnar Stockton's first career start in the college football playoff. So they got Stockton back. They have an elite defense. Kirby Smart is one of the best coaches in college football. Him and Dan Lanning, I would put up in the top 2. They have, I don't know if this is a help or a hurt, but they only got 11 transfers in the portal and a lot of guys returning. So I think that they're going to just build on what they already had and just add some complement players is what it seems like. So I think Georgia is going to be extremely dangerous. I think Stockton is the toughest quarterback in college football, and he can get it done. He's not elite. He's not an Arch Manning that can win you a game, but he won't lose you a game. So I don't know. I think Georgia is going to be a force to be reckoned with, and it's between them and Texas for me. And I just give Texas or Georgia the edge with Kirby, in my opinion.
All right,
Kev.
Real quick. I gotta defend my honor here because other people shitting on Tennessee here, so I gotta defend my honor a little bit here. So,
whoa. I wanna to back your honor here, and I wasn't trying to shit on your honor. I think they're gonna be good. I like Faison.
All right, so I'll start my winner here. I'm gonna go with Ole Miss. 2 words: Trinidad Chambliss. I bought into him last year. I'm going to continue to buy into him. Running back that was a Q and Lacey, rushed for over 1,500 yards, 24 scores. I just think that they're not going to miss a beat. They actually might be better without the cancer that Lane Kiffin is, in my opinion. Yes, I can hate on him because I'm a Tennessee fan. But here, I'm going to tell you right now, here is why Tennessee beats Texas. All right?
I'll listen.
The next game, all right, as you guys pointed out, is Oklahoma, right? And it's in Neyland Stadium. It's I don't know. It's the hype thing. I think that Texas is going to sit there. They're going to overlook Tennessee because, yeah, they're a good team, but they're not the Oklahoma rival team. So I honestly think it's not even more so going to be a talent thing. I think it's going to be more so we're looking past, because I think Sarkisian's proved that in the past too, that his teams can look past games, to the next game and either, not necessarily always lose, but sometimes just struggle. So that is exactly why Tennessee will beat them in Knoxville. But Tennessee is, you can. Tennessee, real quick though, is my surprise team. Their schedule, to be honest with you, I'm pretty pleased. I mean, Alabama's on there, Texas is on there. Besides that, there's no Florida Gators, which, don't get me wrong, people can talk shit all they want. My son's a Gator fan, but Tennessee struggles with Florida every year, and the fact that they're not on the schedule, I'm way okay with, because I agree with Don what you said. I think the Gators are going to be back this year, and I think they're going to be pretty tough. But go ahead, Don.
Also, too, a thing that helps Tennessee is they don't have to play Georgia either.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a good one.
100%. I mean,
the only thing that I'll say about your take is I don't hate it, but the looking ahead part, I feel like for me it's kind of hard to look at because after Tennessee they go into a bye.
True.
So they get so if it was like week after, I'm 100%. That's a fucking trap spot. They're looking at fucking Oklahoma. That thing is circled. Oklahoma hasn't scored a touchdown on them in forever. Like, they want to keep that going. Yada yada yada.
Mm-hmm.
That's Oklahoma has us circled.
No, that's a great point. That's a great point. Bye week definitely plays in that. We got to go still. Kevin Trent.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm with my college juice boys. I got Texas winning as well. Really, it's just question for me is, does Sark get in his own way?
Mm-hmm.
Steve already knows this. He likes to call the same 20 plays every game, and just to steal a line from I remember the Titans, run them like Novocaine until they work, and they don't always work, unfortunately. So as long as he doesn't get in his own way with the guys that he has, I mean, the wide receiver room alone with Cam Coleman, Ryan Wingo, Evan Mosley, Khalil Lockett, there's a mismatch somewhere with those four guys on the field. Like, one of those guys is going to be open on every pass play. So as long as Arch finds that guy, and then bringing in Malik Brown and Hollywood Smothers in your running back room, I thought was great. And then Colin Simons, I'm super high on him. I think we could be seeing him, 15 plus sacks this year. I think he's a legit force on the defensive line. Is just going to cause havoc. As far as my surprise team, I have Auburn. I really like Byron Brown. I like Alec Golish. It's basically South Florida, and they've played well. Alec Golish and Byron Brown have played well against better teams when they were at South Florida. I understand now every week's going to be against a better team, but I think they're used to that competition. They bring in guys like Bryson Washington. The schedule, in my opinion, is middle loaded. Like, I think they're going to go 4-0, then lose 4 straight, and then I think they could potentially win the next 4 games after that. So I have them finishing 8-4, and I think they could easily steal a game that we're not expecting with the guys that they have.
Auburn's always tough. They're just, you know what I mean? They're just, again, another gritty team. So I like that actually a lot.
Woo pig. So they're saying
whoop. No, it's War
Eagle.
Eagle. God damn.
Wait, Auburn?
Arkansas.
Yeah, you're thinking Arkansas.
Oh, fuck, I am. Sorry. It's Woo Pig Sue.
I'll start I'm ending here, but I kept going back and forth on my surprise team, and it was Oklahoma or Auburn. And you look at Oklahoma's strength of schedule being like, if not number 1 or 2 toughest in the entire country. I just like Mateer. I think if he stays healthy, they could be good. But I was also on Auburn with the addition of the obviously new head coach. I believe they retained the D coordinator that was there the year before, and defense was pretty stout. They're pretty good. I'm an offensive guy, and I like Golish's offense down there. They were probably one of my favorite teams to be able to watch because they just outscored teams there. And I like that. I like that style sometimes. My team to take it is actually also Georgia. I think last time we did an episode with you guys, I think it was like 2 years ago for college football, when Georgia had like the easiest schedule in the SEC, and it's happened again. They have the lightest strength of schedule within conference. Stockton again, 2 and however many years with that year that in the playoffs. So that experience coming back, I got Georgia win the SEC. I want to pick Texas, Steve. I really do want to pick Texas. My question for you or anybody is, did Arch show you enough to like prove that he's that like, hey, he's a shoo-in number 1 pick next year and he's the guy? Like,
you stole my follow-up question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go ahead. No, hey man, take it, because
that's where I'm at, because I want him to be good.
Did we all not watch the last 6 games of the season?
The last this season he did 7.
I mean,
okay. Steve, to retort, that was when the pressure was off.
Yeah, they were like he sucked against Ohio State. Like he looked like a baby out there playing a big time.
The first game of the season.
Okay, that.
Sorry,
also,
you came in
Ohio
with
State's
that
defense is
reputation
unreal.
and that last name.
Yeah.
Hold on. You just said you used game 1 of the season as the example against Ohio State.
I know, but then what? The next week they almost got upset. Like I just didn't think. I know you're saying last 6 weeks, but again, it's kind of like, well, you're playing with like absolutely no pressure, because it was like, hey, we're going to make an argument we should be in the playoffs. I'm just asking. Again, I want him to be the guy. But I'm asking a Texas fan, are you confident he could go win it?
Steve, I'll pull up the game. Hold on. Go ahead. Go ahead, Steve. Make your point.
That's it. Let's we can go. Okay, you use the first game. We'll use the last game, right? That Texas A&M game, right? Watching that Texas A&M game, did you not look and walk away from that game not thinking, wow, from that Ohio State game to the Texas A&M game, and the way he looked from those couple of weeks? I'm gonna say it's more than a couple of weeks, but those weeks of growth, he was a completely different quarterback from week 1 to the last week of the season. So now going into this season, you said the pressure, right? Well, we're not picked number 1 overall. We're not picked as a national championship favorite. We're not picked as the SEC favorite. Right now is the best chance for him to take this growth and take that step, because you just said if pressure's the issue for him, this is the best time to get it right now, to get in on Texas, because ESPN is not sweating our nuts this year. We're not on every storyline because Arch Manning is starting, because they just made they did the LeBron James effect to this poor kid, right? And literally, he's not the if Arch was talking trash and talking out of his ass and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, I would be like, yeah, man, you know what? You kind of deserve this heat and hate that came at you, but literally just showed up and played games, and then everyone else made up every other narrative on him. And remember, it was a certain point too in the season where it was people were writing articles he's the biggest bust ever in college football. Come on, really, the biggest bust in college football? I don't think so. Man.
I'm with Steve. I wouldn't doubt him until he's 3 games into the season, and he's still not doing it at this point.
Listen, I came in last year and I tempered my expectations. This year, I actually have high expectations for him.
I mean, looking at some of these stat lines here, Georgia, 251 yards. They lost by 25. Texas A&M, 179 on under 50% completion. Just kind of looking at tough defenses they played last year, just to kind of get a line here. I think after because in the Oklahoma game he was kind of a game manager. Kentucky, he kind of struggled, but after that he kind of figured it out. But I don't know. I just feel that he has this. I also feel like he has a lot more weapons than he did a year ago. And not saying that they didn't have weapons last year, but they didn't have a fucking Cam Coleman. They didn't have a Hollywood Smothers coming out of the backfield that can catch patches for them. They didn't have like this so-called like game changer that like some of these top tier teams that Texas was being compared to has had. So I feel like we can take a step back and we can breathe a little bit. I feel like Arch this year will show that he could be better than where he's been so far in his league.
I agree.
It's fair enough. All right. Let's get our last one here. We got Big 12. Big 12 conference. Trent, I feel like you've been going last. You want to start us off with this one?
Yeah, sure. I can go with this one.
Don't get too excited.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man,
I like
hey, man.
it's not always the best to start, but I am going Texas Tech to take this one. So Tyler, I'm sure you're super pumped. Again, I look at if you have an easier strength of schedule, you got a good chance to win your conference. And in this case, I believe Texas Tech, my notes, has one of the easiest Power 4 schedules absolutely overall. They don't have to play BYU. They don't have to play Utah, I don't believe, as well. So, again, I'm on the Red Raiders. I know they ran into the issue with the gambling quarterback, but I just think that roster overall, or allegedly gambling, I don't know what we want to call that, but
No, he was gambling.
Oh, he was gambling.
Yeah, that's not alleged at all.
Got to play it safe. But I got the Red Raiders taking the Big 12, and then surprise team. Man, I'm just. Surprise team for me, I'm going to probably just rock with the BYU Cougars. That coach stayed put after I believe Penn State threw the bank at him. I like that about that. He's not to knock on Penn State.
Yeah, that was
my
super cool of
pick.
him.
If you recall, I respect that because I mean BYU has a ton of money too. They're not struggling. But I just like what he has going on at BYU, and I'd like to see them come out of the Big 12 this year. But I got Texas Tech as my favorite.
CEO of Crumble Cookies, baby.
I think he might be that coach might be the first Mormon to actually stay loyal to one thing.
Whoa, jeez.
That was a polygamy joke.
I get it.
Yeah,
I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kev, who you got in Big 12?
I'm also on Texas Tech as far as winning the Big 12. I understand we still don't know the quarterback situation because Will Hammond's still hurt too. But as Trent just mentioned, they have one of the easiest schedules, either them or Kansas State with the easiest schedule. They get to have Houston come to them at home, and they don't have to play BYU or Utah. And that defense is still, I understand they lost Bailey and the linebacker, I'm now spacing on his name, but
Jacob Rodriguez.
I still think their defense is going to be legit and one of the best in the country. And with their billionaire oil man behind them, just throwing money at everybody, it's just going to be legit. They find guys, the right guys. As far as a surprise team, I'm going to save the one I want to say for Steve because I know he's on them. And I'm going to go with the one that the boys hate me for. I'm going to go with UCF. Scott Frost back at UCF. I think he's back in a good spot. Their defense, I think, will get them through a lot of games. And then late in the season with bringing in Alonzo Barnett from JMU once he's kind of got familiar with the system, because I really like him as a quarterback. So I think he'll do enough in early games. So once he's kind of familiar with the system, I think they're going to start to steal some games at the end of the year. So I like them to go over their total and to cause some havoc in the Big 12.
I like that. Don, who you got?
Ooh, baby. I got another value play. Steve knows.
Oh
Steve
no.
knows. I'm taking them boys that be coached by Willie Fritz down in Houston. I'm taking the Houston Cougars to win. Listen, I think Connor Wegman, very underrated at quarterback. People were kind of pooping on him when he was at Texas A&M. Oh, he wasn't good, but he's played really well in the system. And Willie Fritz is a winner, man. He just wins ball games. It's what he does. I love also the fact that Mekhi Hughes is back in like that kind of area. I know he went to Oregon and it didn't work out, but him playing at Houston as their starting running back I believe. No, I'm getting mixed up with Texas Tech with Dickey. But him, Jayshon Ridgel, Rashawn Sanford, I think they have a great backfield. I love the receiving room, especially the duo of Amari Thomas and Trent Walker. I think you're getting Houston at 15-1, right? Like it's the value's there. Besides going to Texas Tech and Utah, they don't have to play BYU. And I believe they don't have to play Arizona, which is one of the other top tier teams that people have been talking about all year, which I just don't see. I just think this Houston Cougars team, man, has it. They were like a step behind last year. I think they've done enough in the portal and what they needed to do to be there this year. So I'm excited for this Houston Cougars team. Steve, I know which team's your sleeper. I'm not going to take it. I'll stay away.
I'm going to take it.
My sleeper team.
I love that you both are on them, though. I like.
Well, listen.
I don't know who it is, but I'm going to take it.
No, we're going to let Steve go next.
Oh.
We've had the conversation, Steve. It's your team. We'll let you do it. The surprise team for me, and I think that they're a surprise for me because I do think that they could not just be like sneaky, but like they could do enough to get into a bowl game. I'm going to take the Colorado Buffaloes. I think with Julian Lewis at quarterback for a full season, I think that Dion can get this program in the right direction. That opening week game against Georgia Tech, I think that there's a chance that they can win that game outright. And then you get Weber State, Northwestern. I think you can win those three right off the bat. And then, but like you get Houston at home, you get Kansas State at home, you get Texas Tech at home, and you get Utah at home. All of the four tough teams that you have to play, you get them at home. So I think there's a chance that they can upset one, if not two of them.
Wow.
So I think they can win 6 games and make a bowl. I don't think they're like Big 12 contenders, but I think that they can go 6-6 and make a bowl game and finally get into like this postseason stuff. And we can see Julian Lewis finally take that step forward as a full year starting quarterback here in the Big 12.
Bold take. Very
Steve,
bold.
if you take my dark horse, I'll be so pissed.
This is
Go
a
ahead,
surprise team here. Well, first, I'm with Don on the Houston pick because there's no way in hell I'm going to pick those tortilla-eating bastards in Lubbock. So,
yeah,
I'm with the Houston.
Also, side note, fellas, we're really going to trust the potential Tommy Castellano sighting for starting quarterback.
I hope they don't sign him. I swear to God, they do.
It's going to happen. Trust me. And if that happens, I'm out.
I'd be all right with it.
They're under 10.5 at plus 160. It looks even better.
I got a lot of Tommy Castellanos cards. I'd love for him to turn it up and perform. So,
well, as a potential fan of the Commonwealth of what is known as the BC Eagles, I hope that he stubs his big toe repeatedly.
All right, Steve, what do you got?
And my dark horse team is the one and only West Virginia Mountaineers.
Wow,
Motherfucker.
Wow. Sorry, Trey.
Sorry. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
The one that me and Trey and Don and Kev all agree on is the West Virginia Morgantown. That was really your dark horse?
I swear to God, I have. Yeah.
I always knew you were a smart guy, man.
He's gonna light it up.
2 words.
You're a
Remember
great guy,
this name.
despite what those other guys say about you, man. You're a great guy.
Hey,
thank you.
Steve,
You guys need a guest next week on your cast.
We'll always take a guess.
Yeah, Trey. We can fit you on, man.
Where you got to come in your furry costume. So
I'll wear my cat ears. I'll do it.
Steve, two words on why West Virginia is going to be good. And you better say the fucking name I want. Otherwise, I'm going to fight you.
Well, I always say Rich Rodriguez.
Rich Rod's always a good option, but it's the better option is Cam Cook because he's going to be a stud.
Jacksonville State, dude. He's fucking unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Did he play for Rich Rod there?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Well, there you go. All right, you guys just sold me too. love
Yeah,
it.
so typically what
Jacksonville
happens
State,
with
I loved it.
typically what happens with Rich Rod teams, man, it takes at least a year for them to go ahead and get this system kind of lined up and start cooking. This is year 2. He's getting the guys from Jacksonville State moving there. This just feels like it lines up where they're going to surprise teams. Their win total's like at 5.5. They're going 4-0 in the first 4 games of the season.
Yeah. What?
All right.
That's
Coastal
5.5?
Carolina, UT
Yes.
Martin, UVA, who's going to regress this year, and then Oklahoma State, who has a new coach. They're fixing their program right now. West Virginia is going 4-0 in the first 4 games. Then they go to Iowa State. Iowa State's going to have a down year this year. I think we can all agree with that. They potentially could be 5-0 at this point. Then they play Arizona. People like Arizona a lot this year. We don't think Arizona is going to be as good as we think they are. But it's also at home against Arizona. So that means Arizona is traveling up to them. There's a good chance they could be 6-0. Now we're talking about a ranked West Virginia team. Then they play Cincinnati. Cincinnati's probably going to be the worst team in the Big 12. They're going to be 7-0.
Whoa. Don't talk about Cincinnati like that.
Okay, the third worst team in the Big 12.
I'm talking about my Blazers. They're in the top tier.
They're gonna be 7-0. Then they go to TCU. TCU's got to play a game in Europe this year. Guess what? When they lose to UNC, then TCU's falling off. Whoa, look at that. West Virginia's 8-0 right now. Then they go to Texas Tech. Okay, cool. They'll drop a game. Moment's kind of big. All right, it's cool. It's later in the season. Then they get right and they go play Kansas at home. Guys, they're gonna crush their win total. They might be in the talks of being in the Big 12 championship around this time. They go, but they'll get humbled when they play Houston. They'll come back to earth when they play Utah. Cool. All right. They finish the season with 2 straight losses.
Steve, I'll lead off with my dark horse, and it is West Virginia for the reasons you just said. Their schedule is cake until their last 4 weeks. And at that point, teams are going to already be beating up on each other. They could steal one of those wins, to be completely honest, with their momentum they have going into those weeks. So Hawkins is a great returning quarterback that can manage a game. Cam Cook is going to be unreal for them with Rich Rodriguez in that offense and its performances. So I'm mad that you said West Virginia because I wanted to say it before you, but I completely agree.
Fucking Kevin, I could have said it 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Love it.
Wow.
Morgantown, WB. Guys, just
Love it.
sorry, Tyler, did that for you.
Wait,
That
yeah, I
was
was
for
gonna say that's kind of fucked up. I was like, wait, that's not.
That's
West
two
Virginia.
that's two
I was
shots
gonna
at me
say,
tonight. That's 2.
You come on his show and
Keep it check. Keep it check.
You know I'm gonna play that song. I'm gonna
Keep
find
it
a
check.
reason.
we're trying to get invited back, not get banned.
Well, yeah, you and I might be invited back, bro.
I don't even know about that. Rocky Top stole that one, man.
Steve. Oh, that's 3. God damn.
Oh,
Steve. 3 strikes.
Strikes.
Out.
I'm out. See you boys later, man.
no, but my winner is Texas Tech. One, they have 3. They lead the nation in Bednarik nominees with 3 in the country. With I forget the players. They're solid defensive players. With losing Rodriguez and Bailey, like you guys said, and Don, I actually want to rescind my previous statement. Texas Tech might have the easiest Power 4 schedule of any team in the nation. They play Houston, that's it. And then West Virginia, if they live up to our hype that me and Steve are giving them. So, look at that. Look at their schedule.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Listen,
That's god awful.
I agree, but I think between them and Penn State, I think Penn State takes more advantage of that schedule. Because also, too, you got to think, Joey McGuire is kind of like the dickhead of the conference. Everybody's circling them on the calendar. They want to beat them. Matt Campbell is just the new face. He's just happy to be there.
Yeah.
Joey McGuire is the guy that's got the Saudi money. people fucking hate him. People want to beat him every fucking week. He's got the
That's
Saudi money.
money.
He's got the Saudi money. He's got potentially that flamboyant boy and Tommy Castellanos coming to be quarterback.
The alleged Saudi money.
Yeah,
No.
he's the live of the Big 12, huh?
Well, yeah,
Seriously.
I think Florida State has the Saudi
Florida
Arabia
State's
money.
the Saudi money.
Yeah.
Well, there it goes. There, hey, we're gonna get more listeners in Saudi Arabia now.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, welcome.
Last week it was Japan. I think it's because we keep talking about these Japanese baseball players. So we had a huge audience out of Japan on Spotify. But hey, welcome Saudi Arabia.
What are we talking about?
I would love that. I can't say their names. I would love nothing more than if Pat McAfee got to celebrate game day in WVU. So if they can somehow make that happen, I would love to see that. That would be quite a show to watch. And
It might be the Texas Tech game if they're both undefeated.
No,
That'd be
but
pretty
that would be
sick.
at Texas Tech. We don't need that. We want
Yeah.
them.
You want
we
to
want
add in Morgantown,
Yeah, we want them.
We gotta burn some
like,
couches, man.
100%.
Oh,
we want,
dude,
we want them
yeah.
like week 4. Oklahoma State feeling a little bit good about themselves. We want them like week 4 type of.
And that's
We
the other
really-
thing, Steve, is a good West Virginia football team makes college football so much better. That's one of those
Right.
teams where it's like, if they're good, it's an awesome season because they're so like burning like that. That's a great college town, especially when it comes to football season. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that.
I mean, game day could be at West Virginia, Houston.
Yeah,
That'd be
then
good.
week
That'd be
12
awesome.
would be a bad one either.
Do you really think Pat McAfee would be able to make it to the show? Like, I feel like he'd be trashed.
They would let him be trashed. They'd let him be
Yeah.
trashed on the show.
Yeah.
They probably would.
No, bro. He'd be
They give
done
him a
at
raise.
11 a.m.
I mean,
Yeah.
he drinks
Bro,
on
he's
his
got
own
fucking-
show. I think
He'd probably release a new.
He's
He'd probably
got
release a new
Stephen A.
album or
Smith
something.
pull around there, bro. He can do whatever the fuck he wants in that company.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I'll keep mine short and sweet. I'm on Texas Tech. Take their over point total every week, even if it's 35.5. They're gonna
Ooh.
score. They're gonna score about 40 points every game.
I don't think so this year.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
quarterback.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I was on a different team for surprise, but you guys all convinced me. I'm definitely on the West Virginia bandwagon. So the other team that I kind of had some stuff marked down for was the Soakers and BYU. So Bear Buckmeyer, true freshman campaign. Yeah, I don't know. Good offensive core. So also keep an eye on BYU. So I kind of had the same as Trent, but yeah, I'm on West Virginia too. I like that.
I'm trying to remember
Sexy
what
team.
book it was, but to take Texas Tech to make the Big 12 championship was like plus 100 or something like that. I think that's good insurance to take.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just getting them to get to the game when they lose.
Oh,
the
I'll
game.
even, but Steve,
Steve,
but
what did
see,
you
I'll
say?
even do you one better. What is it for them not to make it at all? Because I think it could just be BYU and Houston.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, what
Could be.
were the what was the total for West Virginia wins?
5.5.
5.5.
That's crazy. What book is that on, and what are the odds?
Draft.
Every single one.
I'll tell you right now with the live line.
Best odds I've found so far, Trey, was on Score.
Score.
Is it still at 5.5, Trent?
Yeah, 5.5. But
Oh,
like
Steve,
books are
Steve,
now
we-
at like minus 180.
Yeah.
Your teams are now went up to like 8 and
Yeah.
8.5.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
take
so
can
you
you take alternatives?
Yeah,
On
you can
drafting,
6.5 at
yeah.
plus 150.
Oh, there you
Exactly.
go. That's what I'm taking. 6.5 at plus 150. Book it.
I like it. All right. Anything else? Do you guys want to get into some week 0 stuff?
Really quick,
So-
I mean, we didn't talk about him, but Kansas State bringing in Chris Klein. I think Avery Johnson's going to have a bounce back year. So look out.
Okay.
And they have an easy schedule too.
All
I like
right.
it.
Before we do that, fellas, I would like to give you my. I don't want to call it a guarantee because it's like 2 for 2 so far since the new playoff format. But I want to give you my group of 5 winner.
Kansas State
So-
plays nobody.
So literally they have a
Holy
decently good schedule. Their tougher games in conference, they get at home. They don't play 2 of the top tier teams in that conference, which I like. But they get like and it's kind of like how I like JMU last year. They had like a P4 non-con opponent that they really liked.
Mhm.
And I think if they can keep it close within this team, I think there's a real chance. They play Texas week 3, boys. It is the Roadrunners down at UTSA, 10-1 to make the college football playoff.
Oh shit!
Owen McCown's back. Trailer's still there. Their schedule's kind of easy. They get USF and Navy both at home in back-to-back weeks. And then after that, at Tulane, it's not the same Tulane team we've seen. Zion, Chris, Gamillion, or whatever the heck his second last name isn't going to be a talented quarterback for them. Then after that, bye at Florida Atlantic, North Texas, at UAB, Tulsa. So they don't have to play Memphis. They don't have to play Army. And they don't have to play EC. 11. I think they can go 11-1. Their win total set at 7.5. They're 10-1 to make college football playoff. They're plus 450 to win the AAC. I think there's a world where this UTSA team can be dangerous. And I think Owen McCown is arguably the best group of 5 quarterback that's out there right now.
I like that. I like that
Better
a lot.
than the team that I'm going with, the non-P4 team, which is Boise State, who has Maddox Madsen returning, who it wasn't the best last year, but he's got a year under his belt of experience. They have their highest rated recruiting class ever in the history of their football program, with double-digit transfers to Boise State. That's insane. Akeem Wright from Deonza JUCO. He's the wide receiver. He's like 5'12". He's 5'11", like 160 pounds, but he's an absolute stud. Caught over 11,000 yards and 13 touchdowns last year. And then they got Dylan Riley, who is a running back that's shifty. He's like a little like who am I thinking? Who's the old Steve Slayton?
Yep.
He's going to be a return guy. He's going to be like a shifty little explosive back. I don't know. I think Boise State, and I like Madsen as a quarterback. I mean, he's solid. He's got like the talent for it. So it's their first year in the Pac-12, which is like 8 teams in their conference. So I like Boise State, and like you alluded to, I think they have playoff experience, right? 2 years ago, Don.
Yeah, they do. I mean, and then plus 450. I don't hate it. It's just I don't think the Pac-12 is strong enough for that.
I agree.
It's not that I don't hate that. I also think that like there's a couple games on there. Like they also play 11 regular season games before. Like their schedule 11, and then like they do like some like weird like okay, we're gonna match up this team against this team in week 13.
Yeah.
They also play Oregon week 1, right?
Yeah, and I think there's a chance Oregon might gas pedal down at Oregon. You know what I mean? I think with UTSA, I think when they play Texas, I think they can keep because I think ideally you need to keep it within 2 scores, and that's kind of what JMU did. Like JMU had Louisville 14-14 at Louisville, and then they gave up 14 points in the fourth quarter and lost the game by 2 scores. But then they kind of like took care of opponents. I think that's the type of thing that. So
you're saying like respectable losses play with those non-powerful. Yes. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Like
because also too, when you think about it, when Boise made it, right? They had, I mean, arguably it was one of the best players in the country in Ashton Genty, but their schedule, like the loss that they had was a decent loss. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like you kind of take that into consideration too.
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I just think it's crazy seeing Boise State have their best recruiting class. Like they had some. I mean, granted,
some
recruiting
new
classes
Pac-12
don't always
man.
pan out. They don't always pan out when it comes to that performance. But like, so that's crazy to me. And the fact they got over double-digit transfers into that non-Power 5 school was pretty impressive to me. But
Steve,
keep an eye out on him on the highlight reels.
Is this happening in basketball, by the way? Is Pac-12 basketball?
Yeah, there's 9 teams.
Just add
9 teams.
Gonzaga into it.
Gonzaga. Yep.
Gonzaga's in there. Okay.
Yes. Steve, who you got non-power 4? Who's your
to make the playoffs?
Surprise? Yeah.
Oh no, I'm with Don on UTSA, man.
UTSA.
Yeah, that's I like it. I mean, looking at the Pac-12, I mean, according to College Football 27, Texas State and Bo Sparks is the greatest wide receiver in the whole game. So just keep your eyes on him.
Is he really?
on Texas. This dude just was out here just balling, bro. I was watching Kev play Texas versus Texas State, and I watched this dude just like straight just murking. I was like, bro, we got to put him in a DFS lineup when Texas plays Texas State.
Love it. Kev, who's your team?
To be a little different, I'm going to pick New Mexico. I really like what they did there last year. And then with Boise State now in the Pac-12, I think that opens up the Mountain West for them. UNLV should still be, pretty good as well. But I just like what Eichert's doing there in New Mexico. And they almost won the conference last year. So I think they got a legit shot with all the guys they're bringing back on the defense to make it this year.
I will piggyback that pick, Kev, because I was actually that New Mexico is my team too. So love it. Trent, who you got?
I was, for one of the reasons Kev said, Boise State leaving the Mountain West. I was actually on UNLV. Dan Mullen, experienced head coach. Get some there. Good. But I'm cheering all season for UTSA. Just bet it. I'm riding. Gives me a small team to cheer for.
And
Dan Mullen,
Steve,
Dan Mullen's a great coach.
You said take under the wins for Hawaii, right?
Yeah.
No.
No. We
this is where everything's mixed up because Kev's in on New Mexico, Trent's in on UNLV, but no one's taking Hawaii to win the goddamn Mountain West. What are we doing here, folks? The Island boys.
Steve will never take them.
We don't want to fire him up.
I like what Mr. Chang is doing down there. All right, it's
Like
he's building-
Alejado.
all right, like they have a good schedule this year. Just keep your eyes on the Rainbow Warriors here. All right,
I mean, you do have them losing week 1, though, don't you?
absolutely, absolutely.
Who's Chang?
He's the head coach.
Is that the coach?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Jim Chang, the great Hawaii quarterback.
He owns that chain restaurant. PF Chang's.
favorite, Mr. Chang's. Really good restaurant.
That'd be hilarious if that was like their booster and sponsor.
Doesn't Arthur Smith's dad owns like FedEx?
Yeah, well, that's why I don't use. They definitely don't deliver.
Fucking UPS baby all day.
All right, let's get into we'll go some week 0 stuff here, and then we'll switch gears a little bit. So, any games, any big bets that you guys are looking at here week 1? I know there's a lot that we could really kind of look at. So, any best ones that you're really kind of guaranteeing?
I just want to see.
Steve, let's start this off. I need to hear the Baker boys' thoughts on that game first. Before we do anything, I need to start.
That's the late game. That's the 10 o'clock game.
I don't give a fuck about the other games.
Can we go chronologically here, man? Like,
we talk about the game we want to talk about. That's the game we want to talk about. You said it pre-show when we were in the little waiting room. Like, oh, I wonder what we're gonna bring up. Bring it up.
We talk about the Aer Lingus Football Classic.
We are not talking about the Aer Lingus Football Classic.
Okay.
Talking about Memphis versus UNLV.
Ooh.
UNLV is favored by 5.5.
I got 4.5 right now. I got 4.
I have 4.
Steve, don't say nothing.
I see 4.5.
Steve, don't say nothing. Ask the Baker boys what side they're on.
Baker boys. What side are you 3 gentlemen on?
I'm on Memphis plus 4.5.
No, I'm on UNLV.
Yeah, I'm on UNLV. I kind of have to be considering they were my my pick to make the playoffs.
There. Okay. We got information today that UNLV is going to be playing both Jackson Arnold and Alex Reed.
I hate that.
Does that change your thought process at all?
I don't like that.
Mullen did that last year too. Before
but luckily for him, Origi got hurt. Origi's not getting hurt 2 years in a row. It's not happening. So, does that change anybody's thought process?
Man, nah. I'm gonna stay loyal. Stay loyal.
Trent, I figured you would because again, you just gave the whole spiel on why you thought they were going to make the fucking college football playoff. So I get. I'm more so looking at your brother Todd.
Now, are you taking? Are we talking spread? Or are we just taking straight up money line?
We're talking spread.
Wait, so they're playing? They're splitting time between Arnold and.
Yes.
Do we know?
I do
what
hate
the split looks like. I do too.
So do I.
He did the same thing last year until like week 3.
Yeah, he got lucky that Origi got hurt, but he was going to do it the entire day.
Man, I hate the number 4 too as a spread.
They still won the first 3 games last year.
Kev, you're not listening. If he doesn't get hurt in the first game, Origi and Calandra split the entire game. Calandra goes on to win Conference Player of the Year after because that was the right move.
So why is he so committed to Origi?
He has something. Origi has something on him. Origi probably has him cheating on his wife.
Some blackmail.
Some sort of infidelity shit.
I don't know. I don't know why you.
There's no goddamn way.
I don't know
no
why.
Goddamn way that guy should be even touching the football field.
Yeah, you have an SEC starting quarterback, right?
Yes, that's
And
still
Jackson
not even
Arnold.
that good.
He's not that good. He's not that good, but he's.
Jackson Arnold is landing exactly where Jackson Arnold should be. All right.
Yeah.
He's on UNLV. He's with Dan Mullins. He's gonna take a step forward. He's playing in what everyone considers a lower conference in the SEC. He had a bad coach with Hugh Freeze. Like, come on, man.
Well, can I tell you something? That makes me more confident in my Memphis pick that he's not going to be starting the whole game.
Why do you like Memphis though, Trey?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Doesn't
don't know.
State
Could it be-
I let Don.
whole games.
We'll let Don because Don.
Could it be because Charles Huff is like one of like the more exciting coaches coming into a new school?
I was about to say they're not really Memphis. They're the
Where's Huff
Golden
from?
Eagles.
I'm not.
Southern Miss.
Listen, I just think because they're bringing in 75 new players.
I don't give a fuck about the 75 new players.
Well,
that
I
they're
do.
bringing in, Steve. I care about 2, and it's whoever's fucking starting between Marcus Stokes out of West Florida or fucking God's gift to Earth, Aaron Nolan.
Aaron Nolan sounds like a fucking.
They'll Charles Huff will get everybody right by week 3. It'll be all right, man.
You know damn well that Aaron Nolan's gonna start. He's gonna ball out. I'm gonna have all my Twitter feeds just gonna be pictures of me putting Steve's picture on something that's gonna be bad. Like I'm coming for it, Steve.
The main reason.
Steve, since we recorded last night, it's dropped from 5.5 to 4.5. I'm even way more confident in it.
It's 4 now on the score.
Well, no, I got 4.5. And to be honest,
crazy.
That's the main reason I bet it was the number. But now with Don's explanation, they're going to split time with an injured quarterback with a previous D1 quarterback from the SEC. Like I'll take Memphis all day.
Y'all just had no respect for Dan Mullen. That's cool, man. We'll see.
But here's the thing, though. Could this not all just be kind of smoke and mirrors?
No, he's 100% serious.
That's what Kevin's trying to tell us.
Like it could be a lot of smoke and mirrors. Like, hey, he's gonna get some. Maybe they got packages.
Yes. Well, then there you go.
Like,
it's not smoke and mirrors. He's living up to his history, his past.
Yep, and won the first 3 games.
I'm gonna stick UNLV. I think it's smoke and mirrors. I think it's more of a prep thing for week 1 here.
This is the biggest game for week 0.
In week 1,
week 0. Sorry, week 0.
Oh no, I'm correcting you. I'm just saying this is the biggest game.
And I'm sorry.
Travel to the island to play Hawaii for week 1.
And also, week 1 is not it's not a time for you to test your experiments out. It's in practice.
I don't think he's gonna test his experiments. I think it's more of a prep thing, a game plan thing.
Man, like 4 of the dudes on this podcast right now are like coaches. All right.
That's kind of my thought process.
Yeah. And my thought process is I'll take quote unquote the better quarterback or the better dudes. I think Memphis might have better dudes.
Aaron Nolan is all speculation right now.
Hey. You watch
we saw him throw 3 passes for South Carolina. That's it.
Your mouth talk about Aaron Nolan.
That's his first stats.
Aaron Nolan
2 for 3. I mean, that's a good percentage. 66% is a good percentage.
So he's got a 103.1 career QB rating. Kevin,
that's a great QBR. It's probably the best in the country.
People are lucky that Lenore Sells and Julian Sane exist. They're holding back the creature that is Aaron
You
Nola.
know who else? You know who else didn't have a good QBR until they played? Tim Tebow, Jameis Winston, Johnny Manziel, all those guys. They just got to get their chance. They just got to get their chance.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Fuck my college juice.
There's also a flip to that of great 5-star quarterbacks coming in.
Got to
and
get
not
their
doing
chance,
shit.
man.
Yeah, sorry, Tyler, Trent, and Trey. Y'all didn't know what you're getting into. You didn't know you're going to talk Memphis UNLV as the biggest week 0 game. Everyone talks about TCU, UNC. They talk about playing their man.
Shit game, bro.
We talk about the late night slate, 10 p.m. last game on a Saturday night. You got to find something to bet on. You got to have some action, and that action is UNLV.
That's the game.
Give me 5.5 still. I don't care. They are covering this spread. Get your memes ready, Don. So you can hit that delete button.
I already got one ready.
Don, you want a beer battle?
I would love a beer battle.
Actually, I'll bet you guys more than what Jed York paid for his prostitute.
Whoa.
Bro, that's
pretty
a
cheap.
Great deal. $140.
Pretty cheap. Yeah, I know.
I wouldn't pass that up.
Steve,
It was 160.
Get your ass ready, bud.
Okay, 160.
Get your ass
I heard
ready, Steve.
he learned of their location from Deshaun Watson. I heard that's what out there in Ohio.
You guys see the meme where it's like Deshaun Watson here and $140 Jed York paid for it? It's like a car like zooming down the highway in Ohio.
I'll be honest with you. The game I got circled is Jacksonville State, North Dakota State.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, North Dakota State's now a FCS team, right? Or FBS? FBS.
FBS.
Yeah. Tell us about that, Tyler, because I feel like it's a trap with looking at North Dakota. Like it just feels like the game opened at 10, is dropped to 6, right? 6.5 now.
I'm at 7.
So it's gone
Exactly
up now.
7.
Since drop. Wow. Okay.
What's that first half?
First half.
Yes.
Take not North Dakota State in the first half.
Really? No, I'm saying take North Dakota State in the first half.
Because Trey, think of it like this, man.
First half spreads 3.5. North Dakota State's favorite.
Trey, think of it like this. North Dakota State, they've been waiting to take this step, right? And they already their fans are going to be
Jacksonville State.
Jacksonville State. So they have to go up from Jacksonville State's in Alabama.
They have to go from the bottom of the country to the top of the country. And people in North Dakota don't have fucking shit to do than go watch North Dakota State.
Oh, wait, it's at North Dakota State?
Yes. This is what I'm saying.
All right.
I will vouch for that. I will, Don, you hit that right on the head because you're up there in Fargo and you're like, there's no way this they played in the dome, Fargo Dome. And they had AstroTurf when I played there. So that was like hell. 56-3 later, after they hit a 99-yard run with just like a simple base power right up the middle for 99 yards. Yeah, they're legit. I mean, we saw that with them playing Colorado the other year, week 1, where they can hang. They're not FCS coming up, need to grow a little bit. They're ready to go now because the thing that they got, it's all that FCS Midwest, that North Montana, North Dakota. They've got big ass dudes in the trenches, and they'll be fine.
And
they'll run the ball.
Those boys stay home. They don't leave. They stay
tell them
home.
what they did. Third downs.
That was Northern Iowa in the Iowa Dome. They shake their car keys, and you don't really think it could be that loud, but when an entire dome is doing it, you literally can't talk to anybody. That's pretty crazy.
No, but I like that. I like that first half North Dakota State because again, the atmosphere. It's the first half. They're gonna fucking want to run through walls. They're gonna want to put fucking 21 straight points on the board. They're not gonna give a fuck.
You don't think they're gonna be like a little bit like shell shocked? Like
no, dude. It's the new App State. When Appalachian State went up, dude, they just kept dominating. It's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, just Trey, think about it, like they've been waiting for this, man. And
I mean,
that place is going to be rocking.
Now, the argument I would make for Trey is if they were going down to Jacksonville, Alabama, different story. But they're home, home in like a I think it's like probably a noon kickoff out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
It's
a 1
crazy to give
p.m.
them a home game in their
like
first game, their first
2:30.
FBS game.
Yeah, I'm Don. I'm piggybacking that. I like 3.5 in the first half.
Because it's one of those things. Jacksonville State can make the adjustments in the second half, and they can be better. I'd rather take the first half. That way, you get the jump, and then basically all you do is you just get your unit roll up. Because then all of a sudden you get drunk, and the late night slate starts. Like, fuck, I don't pick a side yet. What do I want? Oh, look, I have money. I don't got to put nothing in.
So my
the
thought
sad
process,
thing is
my thought
that is
process
so
was,
true.
My thought process was the
right?
opposite. It's the coaches, it's the team's first Division I game. You know they're going to be talking about it, so they're going to be like a little.
Historically, Jacksonville State's a second half scoring team. That's why I agree. Take the first half for sure.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like I get what you guys are saying. Like they're going to be so pumped up, but like that could also hurt them. You know what I mean? So like let the second half they could settle in and be like, hey, let's do what we normally do.
Not with a bison, baby.
I would like normally I would be with you, Trey, on that one, but the fact that they play one of the big boys every year, so it's not really gonna like
that's fair
be a complete shock to them, like seeing the speed because they already seen it.
I'm falling for the trap, is what you're saying. I'm falling for the trap.
No, I thought I was falling for the trap of North Dakota. I was like, it just feels like the right play, right? It does like. It feels right, but it's like, am I missing something? Am I gonna go up there and like it is gonna happen? Play out what you're saying? Like they're gonna be like, "Oh, we're here.
Yeah,
we've accomplished it." And then
but they are at home. Being at home is a big difference. Like that's a big difference.
I'm still gonna take the 7 full game in that too, just because of the simple fact that you can get a push on it.
Yeah.
One last thing. One more thing about this whole FCS, FBS. I think we should see more teams move back down to FCS so they have a legit chance of winning national championship.
All right, Luke Combs.
Just saying, I do like that idea.
All right, Luke Combs.
I do think so.
Never mad.
Is that why you said that?
It's good football, dude. North Dakota State is good football.
Ask Kev.
And they play lots of football.
Ask Kev. Kev watches shit like that religiously.
Luke Combs, the most successful App State graduate, said he was not giving any NIL money to Appalachian State, even though he loves them, because he goes, it's a lost cause. Because we're never going to win a national championship.
Wait, who won't?
Luke Combs.
Luke Combs.
Really?
He said the only way I'll give significant money to Appalachian State for football is if they move back to FCS. Because then he goes, we could dominate. We could win national championships. And I get it. Like, but dude, he's rich enough where he could buy a roster and be okay.
That's fair.
Just put out a new album, go on tour.
All right. Any other week 0 games we're looking at here?
I mean, the only other one I really I mean, Steve and I are already different on Hawaii and Stanford. I don't want to dive into it because that could be another hour and a half conversation that we don't need to have. The only other one that I truly really like is I really do like NC State plus the points against Virginia because I'm going to take the better quarterback. Bo Prabula just doesn't do it for me. CJ Bailey is like a legit stud, and that NC State defense is legit. And I think to start off where they're starting off, with Virginia being at this number, I feel like if the roles were reversed and they were at NC State, the number would be kind of the same. So I kind of like NC State in this spot.
Yep.
I like that. I can get behind that.
I'm on NC State on that one. Think about it like this. There's going to be some regression from this UVA squad. New quarterback. They lost their 2 top rushers or three top wide receivers. Won 3 overtime games last year and 4 games overall by 6 points or fewer. There's going to be some regression there coming. So, and I mean, didn't NC State beat them last year too?
I think so.
I mean, Dave is 4-0 against this squad. So I like NC State, the points and the money line.
That's it.
Get a nice little bet there on the money line. I got plus 180 right now.
Yep. I'm spreading.
Pull the trigger, man. A little sprinkle.
Yep.
Get some beer
Love it.
money.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
All
what I'm
right.
gonna do with on Thursday with Kev's FCS. Like, get a little beer money going into the weekend.
Pass up some of them NIL beers. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
We got to find him and bring him in.
Oh yeah, there's that the beers you guys sent us about all those college teams.
mhm.
Yeah, a lot of
That's
the
pretty
lower
sick.
programs actually have some, which is pretty cool. Some of the bigger schools don't, which is weird to me. But I guess you have enough
UW
money coming
Whitewater.
in.
Betcha Wisconsin Whitewater's got a fucking sick beer.
Probably.
Just hard as shit to get beer delivered in PA.
It is.
Every
Yes.
state's got weird rules. I know you guys have some weird rules to get your beer. So
Anyone ever
So
go to like Northern
it's
Virginia?
It's the damn Commonwealths.
Yeah.
what's that, Trey?
During COVID, there was a place in Northern Virginia called Adroit Theory.
Called what?
Adroit, ADROIT Theory. That they would deliver like their beers were unbelievable, and they would deliver them to you like to their doorstep. During COVID, it was like the best thing ever. And I went and visited their brewery after COVID when it opened up, and it was literally a like shed with a couple vats, and I was like, just like I was like mind blown.
Where was it at? You remember what city?
Northern Virginia.
Yeah, that's our neck of the woods. That's what I'm just trying to figure it out. Like me and Kev, like that's exactly where we live.
So I
Let me
looked
know
it up
where that's at.
recently, and they
Sorry.
moved to a like
Oh, we move on,
warehouse.
man.
No, you're good. I was just getting the screen up. I lost my screen. That's why.
So it is in
Probably like Chantilly, Herndon,
Purcellville.
Percival.
Purcellville.
10 minutes away from me.
Yeah, that's Kev's side, man. That's real close to West Virginia.
Kev, you gotta check
I
it
don't-
out, dude.
What is it called?
They got great beer, man.
Oh, Kev's got kids, bro. We can't go all that way.
Kids. I'll take them there.
All right. You guys ready?
Always.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Trey. I don't know if
All right.
Kev's kids are big beer drinkers though.
Man, mine got the palate. Mine got the palate for the idea.
You already got the kid with the refined palate, man. I know, man.
I just feed them dry hops.
Try hops.
Got
All right.
Bud Light in his bottle. This is warm up beer.
All right. So we got a little intro put together here. So this is going to be our keep for, cut for segment.
You go your opinions deep down in your core. It's everyone's favorite. It's keep four, cut four.
Wow.
All right.
Steve, bro, you better up your game, bro. I'm gonna say, bro. Steve, you better figure your shit out, bro.
That was new for us too.
Yeah, I kept that a secret from everybody, so I didn't share that with
Wow.
anyone yet. Put that little guy together. I was excited about doing this episode with you guys. So little intro music. But
I like it.
all right. So keep four, cut four. We'll do college football quarterbacks. This is from the 26-27 season. Again, could be the best, just could be anybody. So you really don't know who it's going to be. What we'll do is we'll just kind of do it majority rules where 3-2, all right, 4-1, 5-0, whatever it is. You guys will decide if you're going to keep that quarterback or cut that quarterback. All right. So the first one that we got here, keep or cut, is going to be Trinidad Chambliss. Keep or cut, Trinidad Chambliss.
And you said these are going to be current quarterbacks, right? We're not going to like
Yep,
throw
they're-
some,
nope,
some
no,
random
no, this-
from the past, and we're going to be mad.
No,
at it,
no.
right?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. This is all this year current quarterbacks.
Tyler likes to make tricks though, so just be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
So-
We're not allowed to discuss the future ones that we want to
Yeah.
keep. We gotta
Oh,
It's
okay.
just
All right.
kind of
Correct.
Go with
I'm
the gut.
thinking. So I'm thinking based off of my knowledge of Tyler. I think Trinidad Chambliss is a cut. I think there are better quarterbacks on this list than Trinidad. And also, too, I think that he takes a step down not having his offensive coordinator back.
That's a good point.
Hmm.
All right. So
I'm trying to
I,
think.
Don,
I think it's
Don is
always.
cutting.
I think it's always hard to keep the first one in a game like this too. So
Mhm.
you got to keep yourself open. So I would cut him just because he's the first quarterback.
Ooh, interesting strategy.
I'm gonna
These
cut him.
guys
I don't think he's a. I think he's an Anthony Richardson.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Yeah.
So I'm
No,
gonna cut
come
him.
say-
on. No,
That is-
hold on. Time out.
that's
Time out.
that's
Don't-
disrespectful.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
do that.
All
No,
right,
we're
all
not
right,
doing that.
all right. I think
Bad
he's a
guy.
Taj Boyd. Sorry.
Okay, that's better. That's better. I just say this is Trey. I don't disagree with your comparison because the difference is Richardson left college. This guy stayed. These quarterbacks that stay like 6 years. There's a reason they're not in the NFL. Cut him.
All right, he's a
Wow.
Zach Wilson.
Anthony Richardson didn't throw his first collegiate touchdown to the 4th game of the season against Tennessee.
Yeah, that's like drafting a quarterback out of North Dakota State with like 4 games of experience.
Why are we
right?
bringing up Tennessee stuff again?
Trey
Drew?
Lance.
What's going
I'm
on?
not, because literally, the reason why I remember that is because I was like, this dude is not good. All right? All right?
All right,
But
so
he-
I
we're
mean,
cutting-
What
You-
you're
Tyler,
saying
y'all
is he was
still-
good
y'all
enough to
still
throw a
boat raced
touchdown
him.
against
Don't get me
Tennessee?
wrong.
Is that
Don't
what
get me
you're
wrong,
trying to
Tyler.
say?
Y'all
Hey,
still
going-
boat raced him in that game. But I'm
Hey.
just saying, like, he threw, and this is when like Tennessee had like their worst secondary, right? Like they were just bad at that point of the season. And like, come on, man, whatever. We're moving on. Cut him. Whatever.
Right.
Cut him.
Cut him.
We'll just
Cut him.
cut him. We'll cut him.
That bitch is way too hot. You need to cut it.
I cut him too. I cut him.
All right, 5 across the board. Here we go. CJ Carr,
Oh,
Notre
my
Dame.
God, you know
Should've
what?
kept
We didn't get to
Trinidad.
talk.
God
We
damn
didn't
it.
we didn't get to talk about Notre Dame because
Yeah.
they don't belong to a conference.
Exactly. So we're not going to talk about it and give him any
I'm-
time. So screw
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna talk about a school that gets in
Keep
no
him.
matter what if they're like in the top
Exactly.
12. F that.
Exactly.
Cut this dude. Get CJ Carr off my face.
No,
Get him out of here.
I'll
man.
keep. As much as I hate Notre Dame, this dude's legit.
you keep.
I'm
CJ
I'm
Carr.
keeping him. I'm keeping
All right.
him.
So 2 people are keeping 1 cut so far. What do you got, Don and Kev?
I want
And I
Kev to
hate
go
that.
first. I want Kev to go first.
I'm keeping him. I think CJ Carr's legit.
I
I
don't
think
have to
Notre
make
Dame might
this-
be a national champ this year.
Oh, shut up! Please don't.
Jeez,
let that
don't do that. Don't
Can
do
we-
that.
Let's pump the brake a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Trey, you got a leprechaun boner up there right now. What the fuck?
I'm gonna.
About the size, huh?
About the size of those cat
Don't-
ears you were wearing.
It's only that big.
Wow. What is-
There's some Lucky Charms.
I'm about to dress up as a furry leprechaun.
Hey,
I was
Make
trying
sure
to think of an Irish animal and I couldn't think of one.
yeah, make sure we clip that. So,
No, shit.
Don, you keeping or cutting him? I know it's already 3-1,
It's
but
3-1. I'll go with the majority. I don't
All
want
right.
it first.
But what would you do, Don?
If Kev picked cut, we were cutting his ass. I just want
Really?
everybody to be clear. Yeah.
all right.
I think
So
Notre
we
Dame's
are
gonna be
keeping
really good.
CJ Carr. Next, we got Darian Mensa out of the U.
Heisman favorite for me, and I bet it as a future. I'm keeping.
We got to think about the 2 more after this, though.
I'm
Yeah.
I'm
How about the
Yeah.
fucking
not allowed to
Nope.
discuss
Nope.
it, Trey.
5 more afterwards?
We're living in the present right now.
Yeah,
I'm keeping him.
yeah. I'm living in the present.
I would keep him.
I don't like this. I don't like this boy. I don't like him. I think it's fake height. I think it's fake height. I think it's fake the use back. No, use down.
Ooh.
I'm cutting.
They just went to a national championship.
It's almost like this, Steve.
Oh wow!
Just
God
saying.
damn.
Hey, man, listen. I
That's-
deserve
First
that.
shot. That's my first
cool.
shot.
I deserve
They're going
that.
to penalize you and
That's fair.
fine you for doing a hand gesture like that. Jeez.
I think Ronnie Terry might cry.
If
All
he
right,
was
so hold
on
on.
the-
So-
if he was coaching for us still, no man.
Shit, he's not.
Yeah.
Sean Miller might cry.
All right. So
Sean Miller,
right now,
Sean Miller will sweat. That's for sure. He'll sweat.
that's true. So Don's cutting him. Trey, you're keeping him.
I would keep him. I said.
Trent's keeping him. All right. Decisions.
CJ Carr, Darian Mensa are like The 1 and 2.
Hold on. Let's Steve and Kev gotta
I'm rolling with Mario. Keep him. Keep Darian.
I'm so mad.
This boy's about to be hot food.
This is similar to Don. If Steve had cut him, he would have been cut. But
Damn right.
it started 3-3.
Damn right.
Really?
Damn right, Kev.
Wow. All
Damn
right. All right.
Yeah, you would have cut him.
I would have cut him.
Oh,
All right.
That's why I
See
hate
what I'm
you.
saying, bro? Like there's so many other quarterbacks that are better than the two we've already kept.
So we have
All right.
two
So
more.
we got
two more that I would-
yeah. Hold
I
on. So we
would
got
take.
Arch Manning. All right. So right now you guys have kept CJ Carr and kept Darian Mensah. You have cut Chambliss.
I mean, I'm keeping Arch Manning. I don't.
Yeah,
Keep-
I'd keep him. Keep
He's
him.
the best quarterback we've seen so far.
Yeah, that's a keep.
Keep. All right.
We're screwed.
3-1. Oh
We
boy.
got Dante
Kev,
Moore, Julian
Kev,
Say.
Kev.
If it's John
Kev, we
Mateer
have-
next.
Kev, we have way more success doing this.
Cut.
You cut.
We
Yeah,
cut Gunnar Stockton.
Trent
Listen,
Dilf. He's the Trent
I
Dilfer
would-
of college football.
I would keep Gunnar Stockton over fucking two of the other ones we've kept.
good comparison.
But
Or
that
Trace McSorley.
So Gunnar
Nah.
Stockton is cut.
I like Trace I think Trace was even better in college.
No, he wasn't. He was just a product of
It's Saquon
Saquon.
Barkley.
Yeah,
All right, here we go. Next one. Julian saying.
I knew it. I say
If we got
I would-
CJ Carr.
I would cut him. I
Hold
would
on.
cut him.
CJ,
hold on. You wouldn't keep CJ Carr over Julian Saying?
I would.
no,
I would.
I would take Julian Zane.
No way.
Yes,
Jeremiah,
It's
those
up
wide
to
receivers
Jeremiah.
made him look good. I'm cutting
yes,
him.
and he had Jeremiah Love
RLT.
last year.
Look at
This one's pretty
oh man,
split.
how many? Hold on, how many? We've kept 3, we've cut 2, correct?
Mhm.
Yes, cut 2.
I would.
Yep.
I would cut.
Yeah, I'm cutting
I
him
don't-
too.
I mean, Steve, you said the one name, and we're not allowed. John Mateer's probably out there, huh?
And Dante Moore.
Oh,
Well,
Dante
John
Moore.
Mateer's out there. I might as well just keep Julian saying because there ain't no way in hell.
Well,
I can't.
What
Well,
about
Dante Moore would have potentially. The Raiders had him ranked higher than Fernando. They just said potential
I
wise.
just,
No,
I
what
just
about
don't
what about
see-
fucking
I just can't
Hoover?
believe we kept fucking Darian Mensah.
Darian
Yeah,
Menzies? He's gonna be great, dude.
No, he's not.
Oh man, he had like the.
I don't even know what a beer bet is on this podcast, and I would do a beer bet on Darian Mensah not being good.
What is good to
Ooh,
you?
how do we-
I would.
how do
take
we
that
measure
beer
that?
bet.
As I
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
Darian Mensah doesn't finish as the top Heisman finalist.
Ooh,
I'll bet that beer bet with you.
So top 4.
Top four. He has to
Okay.
he has to get invited to New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if they invite 3 to New York and he's the 4th, I'll take the L.
All right.
That makes
Top
sense.
4. Top 4.
Top
Okay.
4.
Okay.
All right.
There.
All right. So what are we
One more
doing with
time.
Julian
One
saying
more
here?
I will just say I'm cutting Julian Saying with the potential for the Oregon quarterback being there.
Correct.
Okay, Trey.
I mean, I have to cut him, but I can't believe I'm cutting him for fucking CJ
Or
Carr
Jaden
and Darian Mensah.
Mayalia.
I don't think.
Kevin,
Can I
stop
tell you
saying
something?
names.
Can I tell you something? I'd take John Mateer with Julian Saying.
Wow.
I would too.
All right. Here we go. Next
I
one.
wouldn't.
Keep
Dante
there it is.
Moore.
Keep him.
Keep.
Keep him.
Keep him.
I'm so curious what this is going to be.
If the last one's Jaden Mayalia, I'm gonna be pissed because he's better
Who
than
is it?
Dante Moore.
Oh,
All right.
shit.
Dante Moore keeping. And last one.
Oh, this motherfucker.
Is
There-
it you
You know
guys
what,
think?
There's your Heisman winner right there. By the
Kev,
way,
this is
boys.
what they get. Slow down. This is what they get for keeping Darian Mensah.
You guys are bigger on this guy than Dante Moore coming out like
No,
I am.
no. I'm bigger on this guy than fucking Darian Mensah.
I am
bigger
I'm
than that.
similar to what
Okay,
you
I
said.
can I can see that.
Similar to
can
what
see
you
that.
said about
But
quarterbacks coming back to college. Why did Dante Moore come back?
Hold on. No, I think we got it right.
I think he didn't want to go to the Jets, Kev. I think nobody in the world wants to go to the Jets.
Nobody wants to go to the Jets. Nobody wants to go to the Browns. But you're going to get if you're the
So
best
who
quarterback in
would
the
you
class.
have
That's
kept?
where you're going.
You would have kept 2.
I would go
over
back to
Darian
Oregon and
Mensa.
make more money next year.
Either Sane
play.
or my beer I would have kept over Darian Mensah.
I wouldn't keep saying. I would keep Mayava.
I think I would keep Mava over saying.
Wasn't Zane a Heisman finalist last year?
But he was
wrong.
He was a little bitch.
Product of his talent, dude. They had like a $30 million roster.
And they have Jeremiah Smith. Like
and they had Carnell Tate.
I could play quarterback for Ohio State, be a Heisman candidate with Jeremiah.
No, you could. No, you
could. Yes, I could. As long as I don't have to take a snap under center.
Why?
Well, being a furry, you might like that.
Yeah.
Not a furry.
Well, Fuzzy Wuzzy under there, eh?
No, that's really fucked up.
All right, cool. All right,
I could see Mayav over Mensa.
I see 3 out of 4 I'm confident in.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I mean, it's not a bad group.
I am confident.
I want to start by saying this. I'm hoping that I'm wrong on Darian Mensah, so Trent can hit his Heisman bet. But besides that, fuck it.
It's fair.
Fuck Mario Cristobal, fuck the U.
All right. Second last segment, because we'll do card rips. Anybody got cards? So what you're gonna do here is we are building your Pop-Tart 4-pack.
Oh, you get 4 Pop-Tarts?
You get 4 Pop-Tarts. Because usually you get sets of 2 and it's an 8, right? So you get, what are your 4 flavors?
Can you zoom in
master,
a little more?
master, yeah.
Yeah,
also, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah, we'll just take out the top row.
Yeah, just the bottom ones.
Yeah.
It's good. All right. There we go.
Okay.
There.
All right, so we got frosted brown sugar, cinnamon, frosted strawberry, s'mores, cookies and cream, blueberry, cherry, fudge, wild berry, confetti cupcake, fudge sundae, chocolate chip cookie dough, strawberry milkshake, frosted raspberry, cinnamon roll, chocolate chip,
frosted apple cinnamon.
I know. Eggo frosted maple, Boston cream donut, sticker doodle, frosted grape, chocolatey chip pancake, cinnamon, apple cinnamon, banana bread, red velvet cupcake, churro. That's an interesting one to me. Peanut butter and jelly, unfrosted brown sugar, unfrosted strawberry, unfrosted blueberry, pink lemonade, and pretzel cinnamon sugar.
I'm gonna say it right away. I'm disappointed you didn't include the orange soda one. Come on, dude.
And the Mountain Dew one.
They actually taste like soda. They're gross.
It's weird. Weirdest thing. Trey, do you want to start off?
Yeah,
give your 4 and we'll just kind of work around the horn and see what you guys got.
Easy for me. Yeah, I got frosted blueberry, frosted strawberry.
Okay. 2 very basic ones.
They're the best. I'll take frosted brown sugar cinnamon.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take frosted wild berry.
Ooh.
Actually, no. Fuck.
You did it. You're done. Moving on.
No. I want a chocolate chip cookie. Is that on there anyway?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I'll take
number
that.
Number 15
instead of the wild berry.
All right.
So
Steve,
frosted blueberry, frosted strawberry, frosted cinnamon sugar, and chocolate chip cookie.
Steve, you got your 4-pack?
Yeah, man. We go with the classic frosted brown sugar cinnamon. Always got to start off with that one. Number 2, frosted s'mores. Shout out to Robinson Secondary School. That was the best Pop-Tart to buy. Right, Kev? You know what's up. Number 3 would have to be another classic, frosted strawberry. You have to have that one there. And then I don't even know why we have unfrosted anything on this list, because that is disgusting and a waste of a Pop-Tart. So, yeah, those don't awful.
Sorry, Dad.
That's all Big John eats. Yeah.
That is. Unfrosted blueberry.
Yeah.
Oh, man, bro.
Let's go to.
Oh, dude. I know he's drinking it with coffee, though. If he's drinking it with coffee, I'm not going to be mad. If he's straight raw dogging, like dry mouthing some unfrosted.
Well,
he puts butter on it.
I was going to say he puts butter on top of it.
Hey, Pops is a beast, man. Talk to him once, bro. I can tell that man's a savage. I don't want to mess with a man who eats unfrosted Pop-Tarts with butter on top. I'm gonna avoid any kind of conflict with that man, because he'll probably beat my ass. You know what? Just for Trey, I'm gonna bring the frosted wild berry. That's
All
my
right,
fourth.
I like
You
that.
get
Thank you.
you can have a bite of my fourth.
Thank you.
Pop-Tart.
I'll give you a nibble of my whatever you want.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey,
Talking about
can I get a
Pop-Tarts.
duo? Can I get a
He's-
duo
he said-
here with just me and Trey
Talking
real
about
quick?
Pop-Tarts.
He said, "You can have a nipple of whatever I want." That's
The
what I heard.
furry strikes again.
A little nibble on some kibble up there, Trey. Huh?
Yeah, that's real intimate, man. I
Let me
appreciate
put
that,
my
Trey,
little
man.
cat ears.
It's a lot of trust, man. That's vulnerable right here.
Oh shit.
All right, down. What you for?
Oof. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna go frosted cookies and cream. That's
Like that.
always a good one for me. It hits home. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna say frosted confetti cupcake. Low-key underrated in my opinion. So I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take the red velvet cupcake,
Ooh.
and then I'm gonna probably say the frosted chocolate chip pancake.
Okay.
With a weird honorable mention, just because I'm kind of curious on how it tastes, and that's the pink lemonade.
I know it does look intriguing.
There is one that if anyone picks, I will judge them. No one's picked it.
Okay,
yet.
don't say it. Don't say it.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I know.
Don't say it because Kevin will 100% pick it.
It's probably gonna surprise me.
Go ahead, Kev.
So I'm gonna go with unfrosted strawberry. No, I'm just joking.
We literally all like leaned into our cameras, like what?
God.
Trying to give Steve a
You
hard
raw dog and Pop-Tart son of a bitch. No.
Oh, God.
So the first two, or really the first three, are just what I used to eat basically every morning before school. And so frosted strawberry, frosted s'mores, and frosted cherry. And then
you said cherry?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm judging. Fucking frosted cherry, dude.
I told you Kevin would pick it.
I'm a huge
What do you
cherry
like?
pie
You
guy.
like frosted medicine with your breakfast?
I'm a huge cherry pie guy, and I thought it tasted like cherry pie. So,
Ew.
Ugh.
and then the
Oh
last,
my god, frosted cherry was like, I would die before I ate a frosted cherry.
Nope.
Pop-Tart.
Wow,
Nobody's
Trey,
gonna-
okay, let him finish.
and then the last one is frosted cinnamon roll.
I can't believe you picked
Ooh,
frosted
all
cherry,
right.
bro. Should I not fucking like? I want that clip where Trey goes. There's one that no one's picked that I'm judging, and then I want it where I said that Kev's 100% going to pick it, and then Kev can't pick it.
He did pick it.
To make things worse, I still eat those today.
Oh,
Frosted cherry.
You say you like frosted medicine. You got that frosted NyQuil, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe that's what it is. I'm
What are you,
going to
into
make
it
myself
with
sound
corn?
more like a psychopath, but I like the way NyQuil tastes.
Oh, here we go. Oh, oh my God.
What? It's like
Oh,
God. Hold on. It is kind of like Jägermeister, if you've ever had
I like Jaeger.
Yeah,
I like Jaeger.
Jaeger, but that's
Jaeger's licorice. That's licorice. That's not cherry.
you're
Kev,
wild.
I kind of wish you would have said it like in a real like sexual voice, I like that frosted cherry pie.
I'm a big cherry pie
Yeah,
fan.
right. I'm a big cherry pie guy, man.
Now, if you'd have said apple pie fan, then
Oh, Kevin, I can't believe you picked cherry, man.
I
That's
told you Kevin was going to do it, bro.
yeah. You
Called it
did.
from a mile away, bro. Fucking knew it, bro.
Give me cherry anything. It's my favorite.
love it.
Cherry
All right, Trent.
pastry, cherry pie, whatever. I'll eat it.
You cherry strudel guy too.
I am.
All right, I'm going frosted brown sugar cinnamon. Like if I had to pick any for the rest of my life, that's it right there.
Hmm.
I'm definitely going frosted blueberry as my other, just kind of like classic. I'm gonna pick one just to be a little bit different. I have had this, and it's incredible how accurate it tastes. I'm going frosted hot fudge sundae.
Yeah.
If you've never had it, try it because it
a good
legit
one.
is a hot fudge sundae. And then I'm gonna close up with I think just the I don't believe the chocolate chip looks like it does in the picture. Typically, it's usually just that like drizzling
doesn't.
brown.
Yeah, it's
That's
more
the
like
one I'm going with.
Trail one.
Yeah, I like that. So that's what I'm going to go with, the frosted chocolate chip.
All right.
Can I say one critique though about Pop-Tarts? Okay, they've totally lessened the amount of filling, and they started selling double stuffed Pop-Tarts, which are just the original filling size. Like, so if you want to test that out, check that out. It pisses me the hell off.
And you should.
And they're on the protein train too. They're like,
Yeah.
like what are we doing out here? Man?
So we don't need protein. We need saturated fats. Throw some butter on them babies, man.
Yeah,
You know?
I'll take
Maybe
some.
your
I'll
box
take
is
some
on to something, man. I don't know.
protein
Yeah.
pops, man. I'll take
It's a
them.
keto Pop-Tart.
Keto Pop-Tarts, hell yeah.
It'll mentally make me feel better about the 4 that I eat.
I'm gonna buy some unfrosted brown sugar Pop-Tarts tomorrow.
So I'm on chocolate chip as my first one because I actually like to dip that in milk, like because it's like a chocolate chip cookie. I'm gonna go with cookies and cream. I agree that is a good staple. I'm going brown sugar cinnamon. Frosted brown sugar cinnamon. Man, God, and I'm stuck between these. I really don't eat this one a whole lot, but I would like to try it. But frosted strawberry milkshake.
It's crazy.
Sounds absolutely delicious. That's
frosted blueberry and frosted strawberry are the best ones ever.
In your
Right?
opinion.
You guys ever toast those bad boys and eat them with milk?
all right. So hold on. So that's another
Wait,
question. Then.
frosted
right.
strawberry and frosted blueberry. You said, Trey?
Yeah, you ever
Sorry,
toast
Try to
them?
cut you off, Tyler.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Very
my
safe.
question to you guys: are you more of a toasted Pop-Tart fan or are you non-toasted?
Toasted.
I'm whatever I can get. Get my hands on it. If I got the option, cool. I'll warm it up. But
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. Listen, if I don't have it, like if I don't have the opportunity to do it, different story. But if I have the opportunity, I'm toasting that bad.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I've consumed more Pop-Tarts untoasted than toasted in my life, for sure.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. You should.
Yeah, that's because that's convenient. And you're fucked up and you're
Yeah.
hammered or high and like
I'm not fucking toasting shit. I'm putting it in my mouth. Bleh.
Yeah,
I'm just
mean,
gonna
it's-
fucking devour this.
it's strictly
pastry.
breakfast.
I think
for me, Trey. No
I
late night
enjoy it.
snacks.
Dude, can I tell you my
Steve,
favorite
Steve,
snack?
you don't understand what Trey does late night when he's intoxicated. Like, we were in the Poconos and he had no idea that we were still up out in
All
like,
right.
the sunroom area. And
All right.
I watched him consume 4 yogurt cups with his fingers,
Without a spoon.
standing hunched over a counter like a freaking rabid raccoon. Like, I've never seen such a thing in my life.
To be fair, I was saving.
It was gross.
I
It
was
was
saving- I was
gross
saving
and
dishes.
disturbing.
saving
All right,
dishes.
he
number
didn't
one.
want to make. Yeah, he didn't want to make dishes. All right.
Thank you, Steve.
No, he was.
Who wants to make dishes at 2:00 in the morning?
the one spoon you were going to use.
Yeah, the one spoon. Thank you. They were.
I need to hear from you,
Thank
man.
you. Yeah.
Mr. Cherry
Thank you.
fucking Pop-Tart over there. You want to eat medicine?
Hey, who wants some Robitussin filled Pop-Tarts?
Yeah. Let me just get rid of my headache with this.
I'll tell you one thing. At least I'd be using a spoon for that Robitussin.
Oh,
You should have taken a picture though, that or video, so that would have been great. Just
dude, we were literally just sitting out there. We're like, is anybody watching this right now? Like, are we seeing this? Dude, he was with his fingers just going like it was like 4 yogurt cups. We're like, well, there's a yogurt for tomorrow morning.
I was squeezing.
You were-
and then once
You were
like,
finger
once-
scooping, dude. It was weird.
Yeah, then I had to finger scoop the rest. Whatever. Save the day.
You had no idea until the next morning. We told you we watched you do it.
Yeah, and I even said, I go, fuck, you guys saw that? You're like, yeah, we watched the whole thing. Whatever. I'm done.
Oh man, that's great.
Is it,
All right.
Is it time, Ty? Is it time to rip?
Yeah, it's time. Do you guys all have cards? I know, Kev, you said you had a pack of cards you were gonna open.
He got the flagship.
I got a card.
Oh man, I'm waiting on my delivery.
Love it. All right.
Zoom in,
I-
Tyler. Okay.
I know. Kev?
Oh, I don't know if I have Zoom in on this.
No, that's all right. I got you.
Tyler's got you.
What do you open? The Robitussin? Come on. Figure it out.
Hey, my hands are sweaty. All right.
That's what you have with doesn't.
So first up,
Just against Pop-Tarts.
Jackson Dart.
Ooh, Jackson
That's a
Dart.
good
Love it.
start.
Oh, shit. That's a hell of an open.
I'm not gonna try to pronounce this guy's name.
Trey?
Funga. All right.
That is Talanoa Hufanga.
There you go.
Sorry, Steve. Hit me up. Be Hawaiian.
Too many vowels aggravate Kev.
Mr. Thibodeau from the Giants.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh,
I was hoping the Niners would have got him.
Kayvon Thibodeau. Who was it? Thibodeau.
The guy I couldn't remember earlier.
Hey, that's a nice
Chico
card.
Rodriguez.
Chicago Bears.
Ooh.
Dylan Dieneman.
Is that the guy?
Kev, why do I feel like you're holding that pack like for like dear life? Like you can't believe that you're holding it.
I was so excited. This is the whole reason why I wanted to do a show, so I can read the back cards.
We're like a kid in the candy store. Mom, I don't know
I
which one I
am. I'm
want.
so excited right now.
It's what it
David
does. to you,
Bailey.
man.
I like that.
Right.
Oh.
Just getting all the reviews.
Some
And we get it
solid
closer with that
rookies.
hair.
Bucky Irving.
Bucky.
Lucky. Okay.
Bucky Irvin, man.
This isn't a show one. It's just the Green Bay Packers.
Oh,
Oh,
love,
sorry.
love that,
Sorry,
baby.
Cat.
Is that Marshawn Lloyd too? I think I throw that shit away.
Ah,
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter, that's a nice one.
Josh Jacobs.
oh, this
Now, is this
back, baby.
Was this before or after the Chargers?
Just getting all the Packers. What's going on here? Jaden
Oh.
Reed.
This is Packers pack.
Fire.
Dude, Trey's loving it.
Another
I know he
interesting
is.
one. Lamar and Derrick Henry. Quoth of the Raven.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Ah,
is
I get it.
The Ravens.
It's
man?
I
an
don't
Edgar
even
Allan.
know.
It's an Edgar Allan Poe reference, guys.
Thanks, Eagles,
I was
TJ.
surprised that Kevin knew what quote was.
And then we got a nice little sparkly little Brian Thomas card.
Ooh.
I like
Ooh,
that.
that's a nice
Now,
one.
was this before or after Trevor Lawrence stopped throwing the football to him?
Is that numbered? back?
On the back. It would be.
I don't. It doesn't look like it to me.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Kev's not good with numbers either.
But yeah,
Like letters
sorry.
against-
This one greatest.
Raise it.
Oh, that's cool.
Who's that? Zach
Zach
Charbonnet.
Charbonnet.
Yeah,
Well, that should
that's
go.
cool.
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Very nice.
I'll just
Not
join
gonna
your
lie.
show at the end of every show just so I can rip it back.
Hell yeah. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, Kev's sitting at the computer all night. Man, these guys been talking fucking ever. I just want to rip it back. Oh shit! Ray's got the big boy.
Resurgence, baby.
Well, he'll only open one pack,
Yeah.
and then he opens everything after the show.
I'll open 2 and then I'll open the rest after. But
All right. Did I
Yeah, you
failed? I
opened
didn't get any football. I actually got baseball still.
it's all right.
Oh, come on, Ty. Come on.
Listen, you gotta do what you
I
gotta do.
went through my entire pack
I know.
or my entire
Relax.
box.
Hey, you can order Dick's Sporting Goods, man. Flagship super
know.
box, $40. Get lots of cards.
Ready, Tyler?
Yep.
I'm gonna open 2 Resurgence packs.
Okay.
There we
You
go.
all right, Trey?
First one. Four cards back.
He's still figured out Kev's robot.
Yeah. First one, Devontae Smith.
Oh,
Little nice
Oh, that's a
Eagles
cool
card.
looking card.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Then we got Nick Bosa.
Oh, they're all like
Oh, love that.
Okay.
why they call it a surgeon.
Mike Evans.
Ooh, Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers one.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a buck. That is a Bucks one.
Boo, boo.
And then this is a rookie that I haven't heard of, Chris Paul. It's crazy.
Ooh,
He's a
He's
basketball
pretty-
player.
he's pretty.
Yeah.
Not a very good one. But he was a basketball player.
And then here we go. Second pack. Drake May. Love that.
Oh, that's my guy.
Probably keep, yeah.
That's my guy.
We got Darius Slayton.
That would have been
Okay.
good back in like 2018.
And then we have a Breakers of Malik Neighbors.
Bro.
Well, he's
Nice.
Pretty cool. And then rookie base Kyle Williams for the Patriots.
Yeah, well, we traded Keyshawn Booty because we like that.
Yeah, I saw they just traded him.
They traded Keyshawn Booty?
Yeah, to the Texans.
Yeah, for a safety.
For safety and
After that,
7th round pick.
After Higgins got hurt, huh?
Was it a
Nothing,
second round pick too?
7th.
Oh, 7th round pick. Okay.
So nothing will be better than the one time I met Keyshawn Booty. That FIFA, he came in. He goes, "Hey man, I could be showing you these damn tickets." I'm looking at this like $40,000 watch on your wrist. I was like, I hope with a wrist like that, with something on the wrist like that, that you wouldn't be, buying fake tickets. He goes, "Nah,
Yeah.
man, it's all love. It's all love." And that little like Louisiana accent he's got. Nah, man, it's all love. All love.
Oh,
Gotta make sure everybody's doing their shit.
I'm gonna eat some crawdad heads.
Trent, I'll open my baseball ones quick, and then I'll let you finish up with football. Then Steve, Don, you guys have cards or no?
I do not because
No, that's all right.
Steve and Kev didn't tell me that this is what you guys do.
That's all right. That's okay. That's all right.
It's
Hey,
okay.
next,
Bullshit.
next
next
time.
It's all right.
Yeah, next time.
Sorry.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
Steve, you're muted.
You're muted, but
My fault.
I'm blaming you. Yes. I'm blaming you. Sorry, I'm getting
All right.
fascinated about it by your baby making change.
All right. I got
I think this means that Kev watches our episode.
Willier Abreu.
100% Roger.
Hey, in my defense, I listen. I don't watch.
That's fair. That's fair.
Zebby Matthews. I don't know who the hell that is.
He
That's,
stinks. He's not
that's
good.
dumb guy. Dumb guy.
Yeah, I bet against him quite often.
Yeah, his name is
Ugh.
Zebby. Can't be
His name is
good.
Zebby.
Kyle Harrison.
Yeah.
Kyle Harrison.
He's
Yeah, my
crazy.
Red Sox traded him away for nothing. That was fun.
Wait, he
Abner
was a Red Sox
Uribe.
before he was a Brewer?
Yeah.
Dude, he's a stud.
Abner Uribe.
Yeah, we
Ab-
traded
There we
Rafael
go.
Devers for Kyle Harrison.
There we go.
Did you
Sandy.
really? Oh, fuck.
Sandy.
Yeah.
Sandy. I love Sandy.
Did he get his
He's
tongue
gonna
out?
get a bounce back.
He got his tongue out in that one?
Wyatt Langford.
Oh, that's
he
a cool photo, though, of him.
That is a really cool one. He's kind of
Yeah.
midair.
Yeah.
A little dirty though. I like the clean jersey personally.
Hey,
Pretty
kind of
sure
like Kev's Packers. I got the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
They're fun.
Yeah. Bo Bichette for the Mets.
That was a waste of money, huh?
Yeah, he fell off, man. Phew.
There we go. Stars align. It's literally Angels players opening cards. What? Some of these
pretty
cards.
cool.
Joe Peterson.
A little
Jacques.
jockey.
Jock?
Jacques,
Oh, sorry.
not Joe.
All right.
Joe Peterson?
All right. In my defense, look.
No,
That's it.
that looks like a C. That's
No,
a
that's-
C.
When you look real quick, it looks like an E. I'll take a-
All right.
As long as
White
the
Sox?
screen's fuzzy.
White
You said
Sox.
I'm bad with letters.
Yo, honestly, not for nothing. That not having the Southside Sensei, throw that away.
Oh,
Heston
Oh, I see an
Kjerstad.
Oriole. Hey, there
Yep.
he is.
Kjerstad. It's not bad.
he's just living in the minors the rest of his career.
Yep.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. Oh,
All right, here's a refractor. Kyron Paris.
Ooh.
Nice.
He was supposed to be a top
Mm.
prospect once upon a time.
And the last one, I got a rookie card. Trey Yasavage.
Oh,
That's a good one. You
okay.
should keep that.
Yeah.
That hard
Yeah.
sleeve that.
I
Hard
feel like he'll
sleeve
be
that.
good.
Yeah.
It's a Titans of the game.
He's got a sick ass name too.
Yes,
last name.
Savage.
Trey, you know how we talk about
no,
like
just
guys,
Trey.
guys you know how Trey we talk about cards that you just like of players that you always get.
Yeah.
Joe Peterson is the guy that I always get.
It's first
Joe
of all, his name is
Peterson?
Jock.
I know, but I'm serious. Jock Peterson is the
Okay,
guy
all right,
I
all right.
always open. And, yeah. I just want to
Yo,
call him Joe.
Are you opening the football pack?
Yeah, so I have Resurgence as well, but mine's out of a mega box.
No, so he's gonna get
Alright.
better cards.
So I'm excited for you to pull
well-
Brock Peterson.
I was gonna say, I did open a
Crossover
numbered
card.
and an auto the past 2 weeks, so I don't know how much
Joe
more life we're gonna get out of this. All right. I like the first one, player wise. That is Caleb Williams. So Trey, there you go.
This
That
is-
one.
is his,
God.
Are his fingernails
Nails
He
painted?
are
wants,
painted.
he wants to cross his legs and put his
Okay.
gooch out for the public or
Nails
what?
are
Like,
painted. Trey, relax.
Are his nails painted in that?
Yeah.
yeah, they probably
next
are.
month.
They're probably pink and glittery.
Drake
Ray.
London.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
Really true.
I'm a Packers
I'm
fan.
not
I'm a
gonna-
Packers fan. I fucking hate Caleb.
Are you Trey? Who do you like? You like the Packers?
I like
There
Caleb.
you go.
Say that.
Well, Jordan
Ooh,
Love.
Jordan Love.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is a nice one,
Beautiful.
right? Devon Achane.
Ooh,
That's a nice
that'll
one.
be good because he's the only like human being that plays for
Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit of parallel back there that you're hiding.
There is a little parallels. Kind of. I got another nice little parallel here. Certain player too. We got
Whoa.
Brian Thomas. Brian Thomas Jr. This was after he stopped getting passes thrown to him.
Is it numbered?
It is not numbered. So, but it is that the blue and orange
fancy.
parallel. And then this is a good one. This is the conductor's insert, and it is of Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh,
That's
Yeah,
a
nice.
good guy.
he looks like he's moving there, so let's go pull the ACL there.
Yeah.
That's a
He's
good
also
one.
not wearing
And
a
we
giant knee.
got another Kyle Williams.
Yeah.
And then one more. We're not too sure how good of a football player he is, but Chris Paul. That's interesting.
That's weird.
Great point guard. Questionable
Yeah.
linebacker.
I will say this. I am glad I bought Resurgence because I like the card. I like the
I love
color matching the
Resurgence.
bolts.
So cool.
Yeah.
Even the base cards are sick.
So Trey, real quick, just to unlong the Caleb Williams thing before we close up the show here. So you're telling me this is a real picture?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
That's
it
real.
is.
Oh,
That is really good.
Are we serious right now? That's real.
send that
No.
shit to Joe.
The of him sitting like that is real. The gentleman behind
people
him are not real.
Oh, Trey.
But that picture of him right there, like
Trent
sitting
was-
like that with that facial expression, is a real picture.
Trent was
Oh,
sitting there like, damn, I was confused for a second.
Yeah.
'Cause he was like,
That's,
I
I was just
can't
wondering.
Like, he didn't
was
have
like-
he didn't have an animal outfit on.
dude, he was like,
doing?
he was like, wait a minute. He was like, wait a minute. He goes, what in the pretty Ricky is that group behind him?
The pretty Ricky.
Pretty
Oh,
Fantastic pool.
Dude, Trey, when I asked you if it's a real picture and you said yes, I actually thought the whole thing was like real. And I'm like, wow, like why would he fucking do that?
No, he
Yeah.
But okay.
God,
All right,
obviously
now-
posed in front of 5 black.
Well, I didn't know if it was like his lineman or somebody. Like, I don't know.
Those
No,
guys
wait,
look like
no.
linemen.
Hey,
Hey,
here's
what?
here's another
No,
one.
that's like the joke of the yeah. You see that? Like
That's a real photo?
No, it's
No.
No.
Okay, all right.
What the
Dude,
hell?
Dude, at this point in time, nothing like that would surprise me
Okay.
though.
the pose.
That one I would see that being fake, but the one that you just
Post
put
that
up,
picture.
I was worried.
He did do that.
Okay,
pose
relax.
in the video,
Yo,
but he
wait,
did not- he didn't
Wait,
spread his legs
wait. I
and
saw
he
how he got in
spread
the mood, bro. He got in the mood. Look who was hanging out.
them. Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
But listen,
He's
that
done.
pose right there, he did do that, Tyler.
Yes, he 100%
Okay. I just, like I said, I thought the whole thing was real. I didn't realize that part
I
of it was
fucking
fabricated.
hate him. I hate
Yeah,
it.
it's just a casting coach.
Does
right.
anyone here a Bears fan?
No, but hey, we'll end this episode. We can talk off air, but appreciate you guys coming on.
Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve.
All right, tune in next week. Got NFL. See you next week. Beards out.
Peace, guys.